Hello, hello. This is Nara back in the crystallarium. And good morning, good morning. This is about the earliest I've ever been on stream. Holy crap, it's weird as heck. My name is Nara. I flutter between a variety of art, games, and wholesome degeneracy. Zaho, good morning. It is so early. I've never been streaming this early before, I don't think. Oh my goodness. How are you guys? Good morning. Did everybody sleep well? Did everybody have a good night? How are you? My reason is that I usually have work at 9 in the morning, so my alarm hit me at 7:45. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, usually at this point in the day, yes, I would be working. Let me see. Yeah, it's 8:30. I would be working at this point. But I don't have work today. I do this afternoon after lunch. I do have a physio appointment to help me with my arm, and then in the afternoon I have a mentorship session, immediately followed by class. So unfortunately, yeah. Doing good. I don't sleep, so it's early for me all the time. No, Zaho, wrong answer. Wrong answer. Oh my goodness. Zaho, when do you sleep? So I'm getting a phone call. That's my secret. I never sleep. Sorry, someone tried to call me and I'm telling them, hey, I am live right now. Can we... Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I haven't drank anything yet today, so good point. Thank you. Yeah, so they're not aware of what streaming is. They don't really understand. They're not really exposed to the degenerate world that we're in. So I told them, hey, I'm live right now online. I can't answer the phone. And then they called again. I'm like, no. I'm live. I cannot answer. I'll get doxxed. You'll say my name, I'll say your name. We'll say too much. People will know. And try oh no. Yeah. Oh, they didn't see the text. Okay, so they'll call me in a couple hours after I'm off stream. Okay. I was like, no, what would I do? Okay, I can mute myself. The conversations usually go for a while. Alrighty. So let us get energized. Yes, with some Earl Grey. We ran a chai latte and we're trying not to buy too many things right now to restock because we're moving. So the less things we have, the better. So we're like, oh, we're out of chai latte. No, we're not going to buy more. We're going to have our black tea. We're going to have our Earl Grey. Saiden G. Kojo, welcome in. Did I say your name right? Welcome in. Yeah, drink more of my tea. Okay, what is everybody else drinking today? Alice, welcome in. Is this the butterfly version of Ara Ara? who's Ara Ara? Dare desu ka? Who's Ara Ara? The only Ara Ara I know is the Aranara from Genshin. Thank you so much, Siren. Let me zoom out a little for you so you can see the whole fit. Let me do that over here. There. So yeah, I'm a Kentucky butterfly. I flutter between a variety of arts, games, and wholesome degeneracy. I'm glad you like it. Thank you so much. And how are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good time zone to everybody. The Ara Ara is so natural. What is that? Ara? Hold on. I do have an Ara Ara redeem. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I do have an Ara Ara redeem. When people, I'll give one for free. When people redeem the Ara Ara, I go, Ego dance. I just woke up, so that wasn't very good. The Bara Kara. Bara is rose. What is Kara? I don't. Karage. Karage. Fried chicken. Oh, since there's a cutoff for real. Oh, I think that's just because you're not one of the cool kids. Hold on, I'm gonna type it out to him so he can see. Sin, that's just because you're not one of the cool kids. Time to sub and be cool. Oh, I do have an outer thing. Hold on, let me try that again. That wasn't very good. I only just woke up a couple of minutes ago, and I usually don't stream this early. Let's try again. Ara incondas. Or depending who's in chat with me, if it's the gremlins, I'm like, Ara, Ara. No, I mean, it cut off on the stream. Wait, it cut off on the stream? Internet issues? Oh, mic peak. Did my mic peak? No, hold on. I thought I fixed that on my mic. I'm gonna go into the filters. Hold on. I got the compressor on. Yep. I got the gain. The gain is normal. The noise gate is a little high. Let me turn that down a little bit then. And then noise suppression is regular normal. Okay. There we go. I don't know if that helped. I mean, if I turn off all the filters, then you can hear everything I say, but then you can also probably hear all the background noises, which is not good. But I'm really excited because when I moved to the new house, I have my own office. So for those of you who don't know, I don't have my own office. For the last year and a half, I've been in the living room because the renovations were on hold forever. So we were supposed to renovate the basement, turn it into an office. I was supposed to give my own space, but I'm in the living room. So I share it between like the cat, the front door, all the construction outside. Oh my God. I'm really looking forward to having my own office very soon. And then that way I don't have to deal with, oh my God, the noise suppression. Bora can have a really good mic setup because he has his own office right now. I do not. But once I do, then I don't have to worry so much. I can just close the door. I can have like the sound suppression or the audio tiles on the walls to help with the audio. So you guys, I hope you're looking forward to that. Better audio, nada. The seventh emoji is good. Which one's seventh? Five. Oh, this one right here. This one was. Oh my God, my voice. Hold on. I'm dying. I need to drink more water. Almost choked. I almost choked on my teeth. Oh. I actually almost choked on my teeth. That was. You would have all seen Nada pass out on stream, and somebody please call me an ambulance. Maybe this is why I should never stream so early. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't even drink properly. Yeah, so that like buffering emote is so cute. It's made by Java off script. She's a very dear friend to me. Hold on, let me give her a quick shout out. Java off script. Oh, the knife one, Sin, that one I made it. I used Emote Lab. I retextured and drew my own avatar over it, and I love it so much. Inari, hi, how are you doing? 7 stream streak, let's go. The one that looks like jumping. Jumping. Put in the chat. Unless you're talking about like. I have a sharp and pointy. Yeah, that one. Zadro, I saw that they had an update. You can now export the still images too, so I can have even more emotes because I don't have any more animated slots in my Twitch. The bouncing one. The bouncing this one. These are bouncing. I need so many more emotes, honestly. What I really am missing, and I haven't gotten around to making it. Oh, the drooling one. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. Degenerates all around. What I really need is one that says hi. Just like a little hands up going, hi. I don't have one like that. And I haven't had time to draw it yet. And I kind of want someone to make one for me. So those of you who are newer here, you're going to find, yeah, hi. Just anyone that says hi. Maybe one of the ones that are peeking up from behind a wall is like, hi. Those of you who are newer here, you're going to notice that I don't have any calmed emotes. I don't commission emotes. I reserve those for myself and my friends. So either I draw them myself or my friends draw them for me. And I like to use them as my way of kind of displaying what my friends do. It's my little gallery to show off people. So that's why I have like galaxies is in here. The one that Galaxy made for me, the one Idol made for me, the one Java made for me. Yeah, it's like what that way. Anytime an emote comes up in chat, I'm like guys, guess who made that one? And if you click into them, it will tell you who the artist is. So click on the emotes in chat and each one will say who the artist is. And that's my little like, I like to show off my friends. Yes, yes, yes. So if any of you ever make me an emote, that's how it's going to go. It's going to go in here with the little artist tag with your name. And I'll be like, look at that. Java made that for me. What if you have a peak like Snakies? Oh, I like that one too. The little peak. Zato says same. Yeah. I mean, I have not gonna lie, I've been tempted many times to commission artists for a lot of really cute emotes I've seen, but then I go, no, this is a space for my friends. Therefore, my emotes will be my friends' emotes. Not gonna lie, I really am tempted. Some of them are so freaking cute. Bara, yes, I told you I was starting early today. It's well, I have my physio appointment and my classes in the afternoon, so this is the only time I have during the day. Welcome in, Bora. For those of you new here, Asabora is my partner. He is half tree, half man, 100% weeb. DJ and weeb, voice actor gamer. But we're just gonna say weeb. And it was streamed this morning, but I didn't think it was to be starting right away. Yeah, there's not much time. Like lunchtime's running up at like 12, and 1 o'clock I have my physio. 5 o'clock, no, 4 o'clock, no, 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock I have my mentorship. So before that, I need to finish my assignment. I have an assignment due today. So I need to finish my assignment in the afternoon. 5 o'clock I have mentorship. 6 o'clock I have class all the way to 9 o'clock. It's gonna be a busy ass day. Now it's just weave. Okay, Bora, you heard that? You heard that, Bora? Your whole intro now is half tree, half man, 100% weeb. That's it. That's your intro now. Nothing else. No gamer, no voice actor, nothing. Just weeb. I mean, it checks out. It totally checks out. You gotta rebrand now. Everybody go and follow my partner Asabora. He is 100% weeb and has the biggest trunk. Oh my god, I shouldn't do that. He literally works a minute walk away from the house. He can storm right back in here at any moment. Back to the trunk. Well, what do you want me to say, Bora? You have a very tiny twigs. I'm digging myself a grave. I should shut the fuck up. I'm digging myself a grave right now. Some say he is more of a weed. Get it? Because of the trees. Sandro! Sandro! Ouch! Bora, Zaho just called you a weed. Half tree, half man, 100% weed. Guess it's better than referring to it as a gecko. And damn, Damn! Thank you for the lurk, Alice. Super appreciate it. And I hope everything's going good up there. I say up there, but I think you're east. East of here. Wait. Wait. Calculating. Geography is not my strong suit. Hold on. East. Yes, east. Not north. Alice is east of me. West. Oh my goodness. I am so bad with geography. I'm so bad. It's like, I know where Alice is. The name of where Alice is. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Where is this? I'm Google mapping right now. Hot damn, no, that's I think I'm the one that's east. Chotomate. I am. Oh, I've been so wrong all along. West. I am east of Alice. Oh yeah. If you go east, you eventually get there. Yep, Alice. I'm west of you by like an hour and a half. Yeah, I don't know why I thought the city you're in for some reason was east of me. I'm like, I think for me, I feel like, okay, what's east of Toronto? Ottawa and Quebec. Nothing else. Yes, west of me. But Alice, in a little bit, not too long from now, we are moving even further west. So unfortunately, I think we'll be about 4 hours west from you very soon. I gotta catch up on chat because I was busy looking up freaking Google Maps. I feel like us are starting to bear roots, preparing a German suplex on this butterfly. Please no, you need me for the mortgage. That reminds me of when I streamed with my very first model with just white hair and a basic green hoodie, and people kept calling me Dandelion. Oh my god, that's so cute! The Dandelion VTuber. That's adorable. Also traumatizing for anybody who's into Otome games. Dandelion is very traumatizing. So every time I'll see that name, I'm like, oh my god. And then Bora will be like, I love you. I'm like, there is meaning behind that, and I don't like it. It only ends in PTSD. Games like Dandelion, Amnesia, not the horror one, the Otome one, and Mystic Messenger. Oh yeah, that's just every instability, every mental illness, and every unhinged toxic trope wrote into one. Those are not Otome games, guys. Those are disguised as Otome games and meant to hurt you. I will play one of them on stream if you want one time. I don't know if it's allowed. Some of them are really bad. Like, I think some of them have like bannable content. So I'm not sure if they're allowed. But just in case, they have very, very pretty graphics. The poster has like, oh look, the 4 male romanceable leads. They're so gorgeous. They're so pretty. The main character is a generic looking girl, and you know, the standard Otome game. No, this is for emotional damage. You will suffer everlasting psychological damage. Do not do it. It is literally the toxic relationship simulator. I was obsessed with Mystic Messenger. Mystic Messenger was my first Otome game. I didn't know what Otome games were. And my friend was like, hey, you should play this Mystic Messenger. I'm like, okay, sure. Did not know what the fuck it was. And I was expecting a good old time. Mystic Messenger, for those who don't know, is real time. So they will make phone calls and text messages through the day. And if you do not answer them and respond, your likability score goes down with those characters. So I had my alarm fucking set for 3 a.m., 6 a.m., middle of the night to answer the phone calls from these fictional characters. And for my favorite character, even in the best ending, so the good ending, he is still missing an eye with a broken arm. That's the good ending, okay? That's the good ending. And it's so fucking depressing. And there's definitely like very triggering content in there. And I'm sitting here going, are all Otome games like this? Like, I've never played one. Why is this so awful? Why does this hurt me so bad? It makes me think very dark thoughts. And my friend's like, oh yeah, no. This one's notorious for being very dark. Like Dandelion and Amnesia. I'm like, there's more? There's more of these? It was horrible. Sorry, reading up. Alice says I'm in Kingston, which is the episode. Yeah. I think I've been to Kingston once on a school field trip for like a grade 8 graduation field trip, very, very, very long time ago. I mean, lovely little town. I very quaint. I don't think I would live there, I'll be honest, but you know, everyone has their taste. Although some of my favorite cafe owners who own the Mug and Truffle here, with the fondue fountain, the most amazing sandwiches, the most excellent drinks. They were here during my high school days, but they moved to Kingston, and I'm like, now I want to go to Kingston for just delicious drinks. Amnesia is good. Which Amnesia? Oh, okay. If it is the Otome Amnesia, okay. I might play it one day. I do have it. I also have Dandelion, but I was told that it's just as bad as Mystic Messenger. I'm like, I don't know, Anne. I don't know. In another world, I could have been a Dandelion VTuber with just a face on the anime Dandelion, kind of like Flowey. You know what, Asabora? If you became Flowey VTuber, like anime Flowey VTuber, you would get so many fucking followers. The Undertale fandom, the Deltarune fandom is absolutely feral. Can you have an alt? Like, get yourself an alt model that's basically anime Flowey. You will get so many people. I fucking swear. I promise you this. Petition to have Bora get an anime Flowey model for Live 2D. Do you not agree? He's going to suddenly just get all the views, all the subs. I've never played anything without looking it up. Best way to not regret what you play. See, Vin, I trust my friends, and they use that against me. It's like Java. Java's like, Nara, I have this super cute game. It's really good. And it's Bokura. And I'm like, oh, this looks adorable. She goes, yeah, you're going to have a good time. Can we play together on the street? And then I screamed so much. And I'm like, I feel so uncomfortable with that the spine and everything ripping out of the and then the patching of the intestines and the blah, and they're like, what is the I was like, Java. And she's like, isn't it great? I'm like, I trusted you, Java. I trusted you. Oh my god. I kind of want to play Pokemon with Bora just so he can experience it. It's horrifying. It looks so cute, but it's horrifying. I'm like, so yes, Ben, don't trust your friends. Alice says it's boring here. I hate it. No, okay, then come over here. Come over here. Well, that being said, we're moving out of Toronto. So, but if you have a chance to go into Toronto, it's fun. You don't want to live here. I'll promise you that. I've lived here for most of my life. There's a lot of cons. I am looking forward to moving out into a very small city / town, and maybe coming back into Toronto maybe once a month or two just to like visit family and friends and stuff. But it's very expensive here. The culture is not great anymore, but there is a lot of convenience and there is a lot of variety. So, you know, you pick and choose, you pick your poison. Boris says, oh, trust me, I know it's too bad I haven't played much of the game and I have no knowledge of anything in the game. Oh my god, Bora, you need to do an Undertale stream. You need to do an Undertale stream. I thought it was worth the existential crisis. I remember that stream. I was hearing screaming in the background of D&D game. What in the Mortal Kombat fatality did they just say? Yes, Bokura. Go look up Bokura. It looks so cute. It's these little like 8-bit, 16-bit characters and sprites, and the art is lovely, all pastel-y colors. The entire time is lovely, soft pastel colors, very muted colors. The music is really nice. It's very soft and gentle. And then you rip their head off and you carry their head across the screen in order for the other person to use their eyes through that severed head to see where they're going. And then you rip their spine out to make an elevator or ladder to go up to different platforms. Oh, that dog that was severed in half. Yeah, don't worry about it. You just patch those innards together like wiring and you're good to go. Oh God, the squish! Yes, I was like sitting there as Java's doing that, and I'm like, oh God, the squishing noises! Help me! It was 6 hours of brutality, and it was so adorable. I've been thinking about it, debating between Toronto and Ottawa. Ottawa is lovely. I've been there a couple of times. My cousin works over there. I think it's beautiful. And I do know somebody who lives there that, if you're in for a nice and quiet life, perfect. If you're in for a party, come to Toronto. I've got so many other games I want to stream first. Finish Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, and I want to do a Pokemon Nuzlocke of Leaf Green that's coming out tomorrow. Oh, no, that's fair. That's fair. But just so you know, you're gonna at some point we are going to get you a Flowey model while you play Undertale. It's gonna be insane. This is the magic formula, Bora. Bora Flowey model Undertale gameplay. Yes. I don't think Doom 2016 has gore puzzles, but this RPG does. And I'll say the game is a coin. I adore Ottawa, but it's so damn cool. No. This, I've been told many times to go to Ottawa because, the house prices are great. The people are nice. It's very friendly. It's very safe. And they're like, yeah, you guys get twice as much as snow as Toronto does. No, thank you. Doesn't Kingston also get really, really cold? I also have a few friends trying to convince me to move to Edmonton, but Alberta. I do like Alberta. If you go up to, I love going to Banff, Jasper, or anywhere the scenic routes. I did like Calgary when I went there. Edmonton's all right. It's not bad, but I think my comparison is like Toronto. Because Toronto, you have very nice places in Toronto, but then just like every metropolis city, you also have really, really bad places. Edmonton is not as bad as the bad places in Toronto, and not as good as the good places in Toronto. Amnes, welcome in. I just realized yesterday I forgot to post a thank you to everyone who rated me. I only just remembered again. I remembered it when I woke up and oh God, I gotta make that post. And then I forgot again. So I'm gonna have to do that. Hold on. Oh dear. I actually post like some kind of pic as well. I usually post some kind of like video, a clip. But we didn't really get much yesterday for clips. Oh, yes, we did. Yes, we did. What is this clip? You'll be in Toronto for Breakout Con. Oh, what's that? Hold on. Let me look that up. Breakout Con. Oh, very nice. A tabletop gaming over 4 solid days. Oh, that's awesome. March 19th to March 22nd. That's when my finals are. No, that's my finals. God damn. I was about to say, Bora, I think you'll really like that. And then like literally right on my finals. That sucks. Rain Rosewood. What a pretty name. Welcome in, Rain Rosewood. Rain? Do you want to be called Rain? You have a lovely name. Yes. Thank you. It is not set in stone. So I'm trying to hold myself back from over celebrating just yet. Because they have expressed an interest. They have given an offer of like, hey, this is how much we are thinking of giving you, and this is the compensation we think we want to give you. Let us know. So I've already sent back an email saying, can we push this up a little bit here and here? So the contract is not on my table yet. They do still have a chance to decline. They do still have a chance to say, no way, bye. So I don't want to say I have the job yet. Because there's always a chance they will retract their offer based on what I'm asking. But it is the first offer I've had. And so I'm celebrating the fact that I have an offer. So I'm really, really happy that I have an offer, and I really, really hope it comes through. And if it doesn't, I'll keep job hunting. But at the very least, like, I now have more motivation, more confidence that like I actually got an offer, and I'm really, it really does give me like a sigh of relief, I guess, that after so many applications, so many connections and everything, not a single offer. I'm like, am I useless now? Do people hate me now? Excuse me. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cough. Whoa, sorry about that. Oh, thank you for the flowers, Meanie. Welcome in. So yes, the offer is fantastic, and it does tell me it means that, it's not just me. I just hydrated, thank you.
Moist.
If this offer gets retracted, at least there's a chance I'll get another offer. It's not just straight up rejection all the time. Posture check, thank you very much. Stretch those backs, everyone. So yeah, for now, let's celebrate that I have an offer at all. And then if they accept my terms and they give me a contract, and I sign it, then I'll have a job. And I'm really, really hoping I do. And then I'll let you all will know immediately in my server the moment that happens. If it doesn't go through, I'm like, that's okay. Getting the offer means somebody does value me as a professional. That means I can keep going. I'll keep job searching, and that's okay, right? It's just no offer at all for our circumstances where it's like, oh my god, we are so financially fucked. That was very demotivating. That was very depressing for the last little while. So yeah, I'm keeping my eye out on my inbox, and when it comes through, you guys will know immediately. I really hope they accept my terms. The only thing, the salary is a little low, but considering the job market, I know there's not much to do about that. So to make up for it, I'm gonna be working extra hard on the side. You guys may have seen yesterday, I started on these drawings to support a new merch line with a fellow friend, Amani, where I will be providing the bases and helping her out finishing with some of the keychain designs, and she will be selling them at cons, and I'll get a cut out of it. So hopefully, I know it's only like $1 per keychain that I get out of this, but it's so much better than nothing, right? I also have texture packs being planned that I can put on the store to hopefully generate a little bit. I'll try to stream more often to get the ad revenue. I also have more merch coming to my store. So these are all different ways. These are all different ways for me to try and make up for the salary that's a little low. A little low, meanwhile, it's 3 times my current salary. That's true, Bora. That's true. Except considering what the mortgage is, we need every single penny of it. Harry, welcome in. So, yes, but if I have any lower, if that salary went any lower, we literally could not pay the mortgages. So, by the math that we did, even though, yes, I earn 3 times more than Bora, but we're still not going to have any savings between the mortgage, the bills, the property taxes, and everything. I'm left with, even with the pay I'm getting, I'm left with about $200 a month for food between the two of us. So it's stretching this really bad. Living here in Canada, living in Ontario is very expensive. It's extremely expensive. Um, and we still need to try and scramble back to a good place with savings and everything based on like the fact that we just dropped money on the deposit. The lawyer fees were quite expensive. The land transfer fees were quite expensive. So we still have to work up like an emergency fund as well in case, the roof comes caving in. Oh, for God's sake, I hope not. Or like there's a leak or something that insurance doesn't cover and stuff like that. Yeah. So, and on top of that, even though I do earn more and more by that much, it also means I get taxed a lot more. I get taxed almost half of my income. My income tax is almost half of my salary. So I only take home about half of what I earn. So in the end, it's only barely enough, which is why I'm like, okay, I gotta work hard. If we want decent food, if we want savings, if we want emergency funds to take our cat to the vet if something goes wrong, if we need funds for medication and stuff, we need more money. So that's why having these other avenues that I'm working on will hopefully give us, even if it's like 50 extra dollars a month to put aside, or like, you know, occasionally a $10 here or there to maybe get a nice drink or maybe something like that. That it will help. It will really help. Hi, Brooke. Welcome in. How you doing? And Pyrie, how are you doing? I love that cozy little emote and more emotes that I want. Cozy little emote. So cute. Bora, you came in and heard something about me. Okay, Breakout Con. We were talking about Breakout Con. I sent you the link on Discord. It's happening March 19th to 22nd. Unfortunately, that's also when my finals happen for my course, so I'm not sure if I can go, but if you want to go, oh my goodness, thank you for the follow and thank you so much for helping me reach my 860 follower goal. Super, super appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm good, just nervous because I will get my wisdom teeth removed today. Oh, heck. Um, all four of them? Are they going to put you to sleep? I really hope they do. I hope you don't have to be awake for it. Let me drink some. Whoa. Oh, sorry, I just popped my mic. My bad, my bad. Yeah, Perry. So, what is happening? My voice. Ah! It's too early. My voice is not used to talking so much this early. What is happening with the wisdom teeth? Are they going to get do just a couple? Are they letting you go to sleep first? I hope they let you go to sleep because I can't imagine being awake through that whole process. I don't know if all four, but they're gonna put me to sleep. Good, 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 good. I have some stories about the wisdom teeth, but I'm not gonna say them now. Pyrie asked me about it after you get yours done because if I say them right now, it's gonna make you more scared. But when you're done with your wisdom teeth, come back, Pyrie, and let me know, and I'll tell you about the stories that I have. Brooke says, I just woke up and now I feel like I don't have any brain cells left. That's what happens when you come into my stream, Brooke. You leave the brain cells at the doorway. There are no brain cells here. I have a blood work appointment on Saturday. Am I closer to becoming a vampire? Only if you drink it. Okay, I heard a little bit about that before. Getting interrupted by another phone call. What's that about Breakout Con? I saw the link you said. Yeah. Breakout Con. Tabletop convention happening here in Toronto. March 19th to 22nd. And I was saying, that sounds like something you'll really, really like. Alice is going. Alice is coming in from Kingston to go to Toronto to the Breakout Con. That looks like something we'll love. I don't know if I can go because that is when my finals are. But if you want to go with like Cozy or Reinforce or some of the others, that might be something you want to do. Girl, that is so true. You come in here and whatever brain cells that you had better be left at the door. Brain cells are not allowed here. Banned, illegal, criminal. Okay, I'll ask about it after I get the real yes, Barry. I don't want to traumatize you. I don't want you to have nightmares while you're like put under. And it's Java. Speak of the devil, and she shows up. Hi, Java. Hello, everyone.
Fine, thank you.
How are you, Java? Yeah. What did you do, Nya? I was talking about Bokura, Nya. Alice's primary focus. Yeah, lots of differences. And yeah, is back. Just for a little bit, yeah. Yeah, Java, yeah, we were talking about how I was looped into playing quote unquote Otome games, yeah. And my friends were like, these are great Otome games, yeah. And it was like Mystic Messenger, and it was like Amnesia and Dandelion, and they're actually really not okay. They are emotional damage packaged in Otome wrapping. Yeah. And one of the chatters said, this is why I read the synopsis. This is why I read the synopsis before playing the game. And I said, well, I trust my friends. And I really shouldn't. Kind of like Java. Java, who was like, yeah, let's play Bokura. It'll be great. It's so cute. It's so fun. And I'm like, okay, I don't do horror. And Java's like, it's gonna be great. And like, okay. And man, was I wrong. There was so much emotional damage in Bokura. I've been having nightmares of my dad's story about getting his wisdom teeth removed. That's why I'm nervous. Okay, that's exactly what he should not have done. He should have waited until you finished getting your wisdom teeth out before telling you any stories. Bad Parry's dad. Parry Papa bad. Bad Parry Papa. It wasn't horror. Traumatizing, not horror. Okay, there were absolutely very horrific things happening in Bokura. Let's be real here, Java. That was your first mistake, trusting Java. Java is up until that point, up until the point that we play Bokura together, Java's like, oh, so sweet. I'm the sweetest coffee bean. Like, nothing ever can go wrong if you talk to me and trust me and play games with me, because I'm always so sweet and kind, and marshmallows and cotton candy, and yeah. Rip that spine up, bitch. Poor Java, I feel like they get blamed for no reason. No, there is most definitely a reason. There's most definitely... Java fucking deserves this. See? She do Spinovator. Yeah. No. Java loves being the gremlin. I only found this out after playing a game with her, and I fully regret not knowing the side of her beforehand. And now she's into like 9 Souls, playing Souls-like games. So it's going to get worse because there's more hurt. Poor Java. Wow, not poor Nara, who was like subjected to Java's Spinovator. Oh my god. Nar. Like, do you know Bokura? It is horrifying in many ways, and it's so sad and it's depressing. The underlying story is so depressing and sad. It looks so cute. And this whole, I'm like, Java, is this you in a game? On the surface, you're so cute and fluffy, and inside, you're just like, off with their heads and put it in a jar. You know what sounds good right now? Bokura. Go play Bokura. If you trust Java, go play Bokura. Ice cream. All right. We're going to take a quick break. I need more tea, and then I'm also gonna post a thank you post from yesterday because I completely forgot to do it. And those keep on the cover, so I want to play, and maybe we'll play. Parry, brace yourself. Brace yourself. Alrighty. So we're just gonna everybody, let's take a quick 3-minute break because we've been yapping for a while. Make sure you guys go get some hydration, whether it's tea, coffee, juice, water, whatever it is. Make sure you hydrate, get a snack, get some breakfast, do some stretches, use the bathroom. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. Ta-ta! Wait, what? I just came out to like a screen full of emotes. What even just happened? I am back. Hello, everybody. Welcome in, Maravish. First time chatter. Welcome in, welcome in. This is the Crystallarium. My name is Nara, your Kinsiki butterfly. How are you doing? Lumi, why are you so early? I almost missed it. Damn, it was my fault I'm early. Thank you so much for the follow, Maravish. I am early because my afternoon I have my physio appointment followed by mentorship followed by class, and I still need to do my assignment. So the only time I have left to actually do anything today is now. Hi everybody! Hi! Well, by that token, why are all of you so early? Holy crap! Yee. So yeah, I'm going to, now that we have a lot of people here and I finished yapping about random shit, I'm going to update everybody on what's been going on. So as a lot of you know, and for those who don't know, starting January we had a really really rough time. We were told that we're losing our home due to inheritance fights. We were told that Bora would be likely losing his job because his job was tied to the family business, which is also caught up in the inheritance fights. And we were like, okay, that's stressful, that's bad. Bora with no income and us with no home. So in January, we were frantically, this is just second week of January, by the way. And then for the rest of January, we were frantically looking for a home. And that's when I came up to the rest of you saying, we're going to hiatus because we need, yeah. Bora's job is tied to the family business. So if family business gets shut down, he loses his job too. Yeah. So that's when we told you guys, hey, we're going to stop our regular streaming because we usually stream 3 times a week or so. But with the job hunting for him and house hunting and everything, and then my classes were starting, there was no feasible way to keep regularly streaming. So we went on hiatus. Around the end of January, we found a place. Unfortunately, it's very, very far from where we currently live because we can't afford to stay in Toronto. We got a place really far out west, 2 hours away. But it's kind of nice. It's nice. And I do like it. And so I was like, okay, great. It's a saving grace. This is fantastic. We put an offer on the place. We're looking forward to like closing the deal on the place and moving in. And then we just focus on Bora's job hunting. The weekend of that deal was when Ontario got the polar vortex. We had waist high snow and I was shoveling snow. I tripped, I dislocated and then relocated my elbow and tore a ligament. So I'm like, are you fucking serious? So ambulance ride, hospital visits, 3 days of like hospitals. Um, it was awful. It was so painful. Like the whole street heard me screaming because it was so bad and I couldn't move. And initially when the paramedics came, they thought I broke my arm because it was so deformed. It turns out it was just swelling, but they couldn't tell, right? They were like, "Oh my god, it looks like it's broken." And like, "No, it can't be broken right now. We need to pack and move the fuck out of here, man. We're getting kicked out of this house. Like, I need to move. I need to pack." They're like, "You ain't doing any packing." Triage nurse also thought it was broken, but then when they did the CT scans and the X-rays, I was like, okay, not broken, but you're gonna need at least 4 weeks of recovery. So they wrote a doctor's note saying I'm not allowed to work for 2 weeks, and I'm like, that's okay. I'll work with my left hand. I'll keep working. Because of the doctor's note, HR decided it was a liability and did not let me work. So I used up all of my paid sick days and used up some of my paid vacation days, which kind of sucked. And then after that, I came back and they said, yeah, on Chinese New Year, they told me, now you're losing your job. End of this week, you're gone. And so I'm like, yo, when shit hits the fan, shit hits so hard, the fan's just fucking gone. Wow. Didn't you fall a second time? Actually, I fell 4 times. I fell 4 times. Yeah. So what The first time I fell, I did the dislocation, and the paramedics came. The second time I fell, the paramedics were helping me out of the house, but because of the amount of snow in the way, I fell again. And then the third time, yes, I know, and I landed on the same knee too. The knee is fine. Knee was really scuffed up, but not broken or anything. And then the third time, I was trying to get over like a snow mound on towards the ambulance. I fell again. The fourth time I was rounding a corner around the street on the way back, and I fell again. I should not be let out of the house. I'm a danger to myself. Yeah, so there's that. Yes. So every time I go out, I have to hang on to Bora with my good arm. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm pretty accident prone. And especially because especially the first 2 weeks, because they had to immobilize the arm that I injured, my arm was like bound to my body. I couldn't actually use it. You know how usually you walk with your arms next to your sides? That helps you balance. And I guess I always took it for granted because this arm was like strapped to my chest and I couldn't move it. And between like all the ice and the slush and the snow, I couldn't balance. It was so bad. Yes, I fell 4 times, but only the first time I hit the injured arm. I was very, very careful, even when falling, not to hit my other arm, my injured arm. So yeah, so all of it combined, of course, the last week or two, I've been having like massive meltdowns, job hunting like crazy, reaching out for support, asking for donations and everything because we already signed the house. Like, if I knew I was going to lose my job, of course I wouldn't have, but it was too late. The order of things was too late. So we signed the house already, and then lose my job. I'm like, are we going to lose the house before we can even move in? Where are we going to go? Is this going to look really bad? Like, are we going to go bankrupt? I was really, really, really scared. A lot of people chipped in. The donation link is still there. A lot of people chipped in. Thank you for the follow. Wait, what? I'm gonna call you Poss. A lot of people chipped in, helped us fundraise, donations, subs, everything that really helped offset some of the lawyer fees. The lawyer fees were a lot. It was a lot. And maybe because like my first home was a small condo, it was a lot less then. I didn't realize how much land transfer fees and lawyers will cost. It's thousands and thousands of dollars. So being that I lost my job, so that's great. I was like, how do I pay this? So between the amount you guys helped fundraise for me and my severance pay, I managed to help Bora with the lawyer fees and the land transfer fees. Welcome in. So I wanted to let you guys know that. I wanted to let you guys know that it helped so much, right? I have a little bit of severance left, enough for maybe the next 2 weeks or 3 weeks of food. I don't have enough for the first mortgage payment coming up next month, which is why I was freaking the fuck out. Like, I gotta get a job. So yesterday, so this is where it all turns around because I'm having meltdowns every day going, oh my God, I love you guys. You guys gave me like the support I needed to help me pay those fees. But what the fuck am I going to do for next month? There's no fucking way without income, right? I got an offer last night. I get an offer. You got it. Bora was like, oh my God, no, I'm not crying. But Bora was like freaking the fuck out too. Oh my God, thank you. I was after stream yesterday. Okay, we're gonna wait until all the primo's are done. Stop! after we end the stream, we eat dinner, and then I was just back on the computer. Oh, this is stuck. I was just back on the computer, mad applying to every job because I'm having a meltdown. I get applied to everything I see. I don't care if it's like 40% under my salary. I'll take on 2 jobs. I'll take on 3 jobs. I don't care. Apply to everything, and I'm like, go, 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 go for hours on end. I was applying. And then around 10 o'clock, in the middle of me having like this really bad panic of and applying to everything, I see email come through and I was like, we would like to offer you this position for this much. And I went from, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, to, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. And because my head was still in bad panic mode from mass applying to jobs, my brain could not switch to good panic mode. So I literally started yelling, Bora! Bora! Ah! Ah! And he's like, what's going on? What's wrong? What's wrong? And he runs downstairs and I'm pointing at my screen because my brain is still locked into the bad panic mode of applying to jobs and freaking out about next month's money, which is which is a week away, by the way. And he's like, what's wrong? And I'm pointing at the screen. Ah, ah, ah. And he's like, what happened? What happened? I'm like, ah, ah, ah. And I'm pointing at the email. Read it. E. And then I couldn't even finish reading the email. I just read the first 2 sentences. And he's like, oh my God, it's baby. I'm like, yeah. My brain cannot switch that fast. I was in panic and then I was in panic. Thank you, Java. Yeah, no, a language just was completely lost on me. Thank you for the check-ins, guys. So what I did, so it's an offer. It's not official contract, but you know what? Like I said earlier in the stream, I am just so happy to even get an offer, right? Because I've been freaking out and applying for weeks, and I know weeks is not long. If we weren't losing this house, I wouldn't be so scared. If we could stay in this house, because it's affordable to us, we had a great deal on this house. If we were not losing this house, losing my job would not scare me so much. But it's the fact that because we're losing this house, we're being forced into a place that costs 3-4 times more than what we can usually afford. Losing my job was really, really, really badly timed. Right. And now I'm like, if I can't make the first mortgage payment, what the hell are we going to do? Right. So that was why I panicked so hard. And the offer came through at like 10:02 p.m. Like, damn, this guy's working late. And I wrote back, okay, may I ask for a slight adjustment? Right. I know the salary is not what I'm asking, is a bit below, but that's okay because I already have plans. We are working with Amani on a merch line. I am working on my own merch line. I am working on texture packs and I'm working on different things to generate a little bit more money on the side to make up for it. I'm going to be working really, really fucking hard, especially when school's done in March, end of March. I'm going to be putting all of my time into trying to get myself, a little bit of side income to make up for the amount that the salary doesn't. But in the other hand, though, I'm like, I want to negotiate, right? I'm like, because you can offer me the salary I'm asking, and because I need the time, can I negotiate at least for a little bit of increase of vacation time or maybe like reduced hours or something like that? So just to give me time to focus on generating income through VTubing, my art or voice acting or something to pay the bills. So that's what has happened last night. I am waiting now. Arachi, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. So now I'm waiting. There is still a chance, of course, they can come back and be like, Nara, how dare you? And they retract the offer. So there is still a chance they will retract the offer. That's why I am celebrating for getting an offer, but I'm not celebrating for getting a job yet because there is still a chance I may not get it. I'm really hoping that they'll come back and say, yes, we can take your terms, or at the very, very least to go, no, we cannot take your terms. And if you're okay with that, we'll take you with our previous terms. I'll still take it. A job is a job. I'll still take it. right? I was just hoping to work out more favorable terms so that I can generate more income on the side. But you know what? A job is a job. Stability is stability. If I gotta work like late into the night, if I gotta work through the weekends in order to generate more money, I will. But as long as we have that stability of like a base income, I think we'll be okay. Right. So I am now waiting for them to get back to me and just crossing my fingers they don't just outright reject me. And I'm really, really hoping this works. And thank you, Chaco. And then this is where I come back and say, I'll stay up late in the night with you. No, no, you gotta do your job too. And this is where I'll say, thank you to everybody for all the support over the last couple of weeks. Those of you who sat on my stream when I was crying for 3 hecking hours, thank you so much. Everybody who sent me job opportunities, Lumi, you were insane. A lot of you sent me job opportunities. Lumi in particular spent her own work hours digging up opportunities in my field, which she knows nothing about. You always stay awake. So huge shout out to, of course, Lumi here, who, you know nothing about my industry, you know nothing about my profession, and yet you went out of your way to try and learn and grab as many opportunities as possible for me. Thank you so much for the hydrate.
Moist.
That is so true, Irv. And not just for me, for Bora. And she's been sending job opportunities to me and Bora. Every single one of them that I think that I can apply for, I did apply for. Bora's been applying to almost every single one Lumi has sent. Java? Oh, Java is just like updating everybody on everything that's happened up to now, what the job offer means. There still is a chance that I get rejected because it's an offer, but it's not a contract. But I'm just hoping that they will come back with my terms. So Java, if you didn't hear, the salary is a little low. But I will be making it up with like my side activities, like my art stuff, my voice acting stuff, my merch stuff, right? But I am asking for, because I know they cannot give me more salary. I already talked to them about that. I'm asking for either more vacation days or reduced hours so that I can make time to generate income on the side. I don't know if they're going to come back and say, no way, never mind. We take back our offer and then I don't get the job at all. I hope not. But I'm hoping at the very least, if they don't give me the terms I'm asking for, at the very least, they will still take me. So right now it's on the table until I get email back from them. Oh, thank you, Lumi. Thank you. Yeah. So then I was just kind of coming around to say thank you to everybody, especially people who have been sending me job offers, because it helps so much. I can only see what my algorithm gives me in my area based on the things I've looked. So there were people that were sending me lots and lots of, oh, thank you, Choco. People are giving me lots of opportunities from outside of what I usually see. And I got to apply to a lot of things I don't usually do, which is, it's all reach. It's fantastic. I love it. And it means a lot because it does help me. I'm only one person versus when we have 10 people looking, I have so many more chances. Thank you. And of course, those who sent jobs to Bora as well for him to apply to. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Those of you who had kept encouraging me, because I know several times I was like, I can't keep doing this. Maybe I'll just like give up. Maybe just like sell everything off, move in with one of her parents or something, even though the relationship's very bad. Just give up trying to have a home. And then maybe I'll just work on a farm, live in a barn or something. I don't know. But a lot of you kept sending me DMs and messages and stuff to keep me going. And you have no idea how much that means to me. I tried really hard to tell my own family over the last couple of weeks. My family and I are not close, but I still thought at the very least my parents would want to know what's going on. I did not expect them to support me, but I just want them to know, hey, your kid is going through this shit right now. But when I tried to bring it up to them, it's like they kept avoiding the subject. And then on Chinese New Year dinner, when I went to see them in person, and I literally said, Mom, you don't know what's going on right now. Like, we can tell you what's going on. And she goes, No, I don't want to know. It's about inheritance, right? I don't want to know. I'm like, yeah, but don't you know? Don't you want to know at least what I've been going through? It's like, no, I don't want to know. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay. So I couldn't get the support at home. So I hope you guys understand that it may not seem a lot, you guys sending these messages and everything to us, but because I don't have that support at home, the support you guys have given me has, oh shit, I wasn't gonna cry, now I'm crying. That's why the words matter to me. That's why every message you guys sent helps me so much. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cry. I'm sorry. I did not mean to cry.
Damn it.
It made me so grateful. It's like, thank God I have friends in a community that cares about what's happening to us. That's willing to just share words of encouragement when we need it, to tell us to keep going, to tell us it's gonna be okay, to even want to know what's going on in our lives. Holy shit! Thank you for the coffee. Oh my God, Irv. Oh my God, thank you so much. Dude, you already a big coffee. 69. Oh my God, Irv has to do 69 on the coffee. So yeah, I'm not exaggerating. Not exaggerating at all when I wrote in my server yesterday that those words of encouragement mean everything to me. They really, really do. The donations, the subscriptions, all of them helped me alleviate a little bit. It helped us out with the lawyer fees because those lawyer fees were insane. It helped us between the donations and my severance money, we managed to pay the lawyer fees and not go into negatives. We have a little bit of money left for the rest of the month, and when I get my next paycheck, I think we might be okay. As long as I keep working on those side gigs as well, we'll be okay. So yes, I appreciate all the donations, all the subs, all the exposure, all the effort put into giving us a chance at all these different job opportunities. But the most important thing to me above everything was people checking up on us all the time, whether here in chat, in the servers, on DMs. Not having that at home really, really stung. Having my own parents tell me that they don't want to hear it, they don't want to know. They don't want to know what we're going through. It really, really stung, especially because it was Chinese New Year, right? It's like, damn. Um, so I think I leaned a lot into everybody else in my life. Thank you. God damn it, Lumi. Thank you, Lumi. Thank you, Lumi. I didn't mean to cry today. I'm sorry. Ever since that happened, that Chinese New Year dinner, I was like, okay, whatever. I know this is my family. I know this is what they're like. I'm not gonna get upset about it. But now that I actually say, I guess I am upset about it, which I didn't realize in the moment. I mean, really, I should have expected it. It's always been like that with my family, but I was just kind of hoping, like, this is literally the toughest time in my life, and I'm actually terrified of, losing a roof over our heads. I'm actually terrified, and I want to at least have my parents informed of like why I suddenly don't. Yeah, but that didn't happen. My parents will always be my parents, I suppose. They will be who they are, I suppose. And then no, I know. I grew up like that though. I grew up with them always being like that, so I didn't think it would hit me that hard when they were like, "No, we don't want to know." I'm like, "Oh, okay, okay, cool, moving on." And I guess it sat in me for a while, and until I didn't vocalize it until now. And now that I vocalize it, I didn't realize how much it affected me because these last couple of days, I was just every time that thought came up in my head that had happened with my family, I was just like, "That's okay. I got amazing friends. I got amazing community. I have great people in my life. Like, it doesn't matter if my parents don't care because there are people in my life that do care. I'm okay." so so I was kind of going with that thought over and over for the last few days, not really thinking that it was gonna hurt, but I guess it does. Oh my god! What? Oh god! Thank you, Choco. Thank you, everyone. Choco, I just saw that come through. Thank you, thank you. Oh my god! Asian parents, am I right? I understand a lot of Asian parents are just like that. They're emotionally not available. So I kind of accepted that as part of my life anyway. Yeah. Herb is like sipping his bubble tea in the corner. Yep, Asian parents, am I right? So yeah, don't get me started. Yeah, yeah. The most important thing to me. Yes, I the the donations help immensely. The donations help so much. They really do. The job postings help so much. But the thing that keeps me going, the thing that made me like confident that I will not quit VTubing, that I will keep doing the things I love, it really was words. Words are currency. That's one of my favorite sayings. Words are currency. Uh, my favorite thing of through all this was realizing how good my community and my friends are to me. And you guys, no, even if like nothing else, and I don't expect people to help me financially. I don't expect people to like put in the insane amount of work like Lumi did to find job opportunities. I don't expect that. Um, just having people message me, to be like, "How are you doing? What's going on?" Just to check up, and people say, "It's gonna be okay. Keep trying. It's okay. Breathe and keep trying. It's okay." That's what kept me going. It was that kept me going. Oh my god, I'm a fucking mess. I wasn't gonna cry. Stop it. Stop making me cry. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Stop. Get this head off my head. Get this head off my head. No, 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 no. I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Are you guys the type too where like you'll be like, "I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine," and as soon as somebody hugs you, like you're like, "Oh, I'm not okay," and you start bawling your eyes out? I'm the kind of person. I'll be like, I'm okay, I'm fine, guys, I'm fine. Don't worry about it, I'm fine. But as soon as someone comes out and gives me a hug, it just like the dams break and I start crying. And so when I know I'm gonna do that and I'm in public, I'm like, "No, don't hug me. Don't hug me. If you hug me, I'll start crying. Please don't." All the time. Yeah. I don't know what that says about me. It's like hugging should be a happy thing, but hugging, like, I guess it opens some vulnerability, I suppose. And it's something you can't hold it back anymore. You guys are really good at tearing down the wall. I'm like, I'll be good this stream. I'm okay. I don't know what you're talking about. Generational trauma. What? Fuck. Oh, my nose is so stuffed. Now I'm gonna sound more Asian because I'm so nasally from a stuffed nose. Oh my god. I told you it's okay and I knew it would happen. God damn it, Lumi, stop. Stop. You're not supposed. It's scary when some people know me so well. I was determined, okay? I was determined. But thank you guys. That's a words. Yeah, that's the update. That's the update. And speaking of which, I think I should definitely refresh my browser just to double check. Let's see. Yeah, no, the offer is still on the table. The counter has not come back yet. Okay, so I'm gonna keep an eye on my inbox just to make sure as soon as that email comes through, I will know whether or not they rejected my offer or whether they accept it. So, fingers crossed that it comes back with a contract. And if it doesn't, I'll keep going. I feel like I now have the motivation and strength to keep going, even if it doesn't work out with this one. Oh my god, I am a snot monster. I am never ever be around me when I cry in person. I am so disgusting. You got this, don't worry. I hope so. I hope so. I've had companies where they come back and say you're demanding too much, and they just retract their offer completely. And I'm hoping this is not going to be the case. I don't think I asked for too much. I literally just asked if I can get like a couple of more extra vacation days off. And what that does for me if I get because the pay is lower than what I need, but if I get some more vacation days, I can spend like half days here and there contributing to art stuff, vendor stuff, things like that. So I'm not asking for much, so I hope it doesn't offend them. Oh, thank you, yes. Thank you. Oh my god, it's already 10. I'm not gonna get to my art. I'm not going to get shit. I was hoping to get to the artwork, but I don't know if that's gonna happen now. Leave it to butler. Leave it to the butler. That's a name. Welcome in, butler. How are you doing? I'm glad you came in now after the emotional moment. No more emotional moment. No more crying. No more crying. Put those tears away. Oh, my chat's really good at making me emotional and cry. Be a productive butterfly? Yes, I'd have to be. In the next 3 days, I have to crank out all of these things. It's part of the whole like side gigs to get some income on the side to make up for the deficit. Yeah, I'm well. Thank you. Yay! Welcome into Crystallium. I am a Kentucky butterfly. I flutter between a variety of arts, games, and wholesome degeneracy. Crank it, ayo! What are you cranking on this? Did you guys see what I was working on yesterday? I finished the base for it, and you guys can request for commissions from Amane if you want. We will form a circle like in Hocus Pocus. Oh no, I've heard cranking. No. Get into the corner. Because I want it to be Friday. I wish it was Friday. It's almost there. So for those who weren't here yesterday, part of that whole business deal I'm doing with Amane is I'm going to be helping her produce the new keychains. Amane goes around to a lot of conventions selling a lot of merch. Where to come? I went. I have to revise. I have to take a look and review and revise the contract if possible. But this is a new YCH. And I made this base for Amane. because Amani does a lot of Peeker keychains that sells very, very well at cons. So we're going to be collaborating on a couple of very popular characters first. So Genshin characters, Triple Z characters, HSR, Wuwa characters. And we are going to be printing them out. She has a history of doing this already. She already has a long history of doing this. There's a whole bunch of puffs, but cut in half on my screen, and that's terrifying. So we are going to be using this as a YCH for first the initial characters that she has for sale. I'm getting a portion of the sales of the proceeds. So that's going to help me generate a little bit. And then also taking on comms. But first we have to replenish her shelf stock. So the comms will come a little later, just to let you know. And I might have to do a slightly different one. I was very proud of this. I've never made a chibi like this, and I did it from scratch yesterday. If you guys were here watching me trying to like draw this from scratch, like, oh, the eyes are so deformed. Oh my god, the head is so big. But I think it turned out super cute as a YCH. And yeah, I'll talk to Amane about, okay, can we open this up for personal YCHs, or are we keeping this one specifically for the product and making adjustments to it for commissions? Because that does depend on the contract. It's super cute. Yeah. And then on top of hers, she's really popular at a lot of the cons in the UK. And she's gonna put up, of course, my sign, my code and everything, and my picture at her booth while she sells these. I've also been invited to attend one of the VTuber cons in the UK. It was Vex something, I can't quite remember, but she wants to put me onto one of those like Segway screens and go around the conference with her. I'm like, no fucking way. No fucking way. So yeah, we're doing that. We're doing that. There's another set of Peeker keychains we're working on too. So these are Peeker keychains. There's full body keychains. I'll be working on that too. So yeah, starting with all the popular characters that we know sell very well, and then moving into hopefully comms afterwards. So that's one of them. The other thing I have going on the side is texture packs, and you guys can tell me what kind of texture packs you want. I'm thinking of seamless texture packs because you know how people do like backgrounds or use them for like, generating fabric textures, background textures, hair textures, and stuff like that. I was thinking of coming up with my own themed ones, butterfly and gold cracks and stuff like that, and anything that's kind of like my vibe, and putting them onto the clip store, the coffee store, Etsy store, in order for people to download and use for themselves. And this might be only like $2 to $5 per pack, but people can download as many times or as many sales as they want. So that's the other avenue I'm trying to look at. And I'm also trying to practice and record more of my voice demo reels, and I'm auditioning to as many opportunities as I can. The chibis look at me like it knows my dirty secrets. Yeah, I made it so smug. I'm happy it's so smug. Too nervous to release my bases. You're very brave and amazing. Yeah, but no, I don't want to release this base to just anybody. So the contract is only Amane gets to use my base. This was specifically drawn for her. So I'm going to have to talk to her and see if I can use the base to make comms as well. If not, if this is specifically a her merch line thing, then I will make a separate base. I have another expression in mind. I will make another base that's specifically mine. And that's okay because I drew them both. I worked really hard on making like this like smug looking face I've never done before on a chibi, and I'm particularly proud of it. Yeah. So the other base that I need to work on, let me see if I can pull it up right now. It's going to be like the pantyhose stocking kind of vibe. So if you guys look over right behind me, there's a couple of hold on. Yeah. So there's a couple of examples that she's given me to kind of imitate that kind of look. So I've been kind of trying to, I've never drawn this style before. And the idea that I have, which she seems to really like, is having this kind of pose instead. Whoops. So that the keychain can hang from either the hand, like they're holding on, or the keychain can hang onto the foot, so they're dangling upside down. And this will be another YCH base specifically made for Amane. And again, I'll get a whatever she produces out of these bases, I will get a portion. In order to help crank out enough for the next con, we have the work split up. So for the chibis, I will be doing, for the characters that she chooses, I'll be doing the sketches, then she'll do the line art, and I'll do the rendering. For the full bodies, I'll do the sketches again. Actually, no, what was it? No, I'll do the sketches and the line art, and then she'll do the rendering. So it's kind of based on what we are strong at and what she's comfortable with. So we're splitting up that we're splitting up the work on these for the first wave just to get it out there fast. And I know the portion I'm getting, it doesn't sound like a lot, right? We talked about it yesterday. Amani was on here talking about the numbers live online on stream yesterday. It doesn't sound like a lot, but if every keychain sells for about $69 and I get $1 out of each, that's actually really good because I'm not the one traveling to the con. There's manufacturing fees, there's shipping fees, there's the con fees, and there's the hotel fees. So we have to deduct all of that from the price first, or from the profits first. And then after that, whatever is left is split between me and Amane. So yeah, I think it's more than fair. I originally asked for like 3 to 5% because I don't know numbers. I'm like the worst Chinese person. I don't know numbers. I hate math. And I've never done this before. So I think, oh, 3 to 5%. But Mane has been extremely generous and really kind. So she's not only given me the 10% for each keychain, she's also paying me a flat fee for each base that I make for her. So if you guys haven't supported Amane yet, please, please, please drop a follow to Amane. Let me see if I can. My keyboard is so far and I can't give her a shout out. Hold on. Akari Amane. Please go drop Amane a follow because she is now my business partner and she reached out to help me with this whole thing and make sure I can generate some income. Yeah, she's amazing. Like reaching out my time of need to help me. Like, hey, we know that Nara has no time to do comms. There is zero chance I can do comms. But how about do something that I can do really quickly, just a one sprint thing, and then it generates income with every sale. Like that I can do. So I am so grateful for Snaky. So grateful for Snaky for pulling me into this opportunity to help her out so that I can also get some income out of this. Yeah. I'm glad you like the pose. I'm really glad. I don't really know where to go with this kind of body shape because I've never done it before, but I'm kind of experimenting until it looks right. And the base will have to be, I guess, have to be gender neutral to start, of course. But if there was a chest, it would be out here. Everything is very angular, so that's kind of interesting too. I think the idea of hanging onto the chain is fun. Yeah! Do you like the hanging from the hand more or hanging from the foot more? Oh my god. I'm still having a hard time breathing because you guys made me cry so much. Help. God damn it. If I recall, they do have quite some hips. I thought they were like very flat, but no, this one has some hips in here. This one does not have hips, so this is where I'm kind of confused about the style. Hand makes it look like a zip line. I like that. I like that. Now, how do we... Hmm. I'm holding my own hand up right now to see, okay, where does thumb go? Thumb goes here. And then rest of the hand goes here. And this face is kind of very Powerpuff Girl looking. But this one is anime looking. Okay. I think Powerpuff looking makes more sense for this style, so more angular out that way. I have never drawn this style before, so this is completely experimental for me. In Marvel Rivals, she does play a lot of Marvel Rivals, doesn't she? Do I commission? Not right now. Not right now. Thank you, Maravish. Hi. Oh no, she's like going to actual competition. Heck yeah. So to answer your question about art commissions, I don't do commissions right now. Due to the problems in my life and everything, I just unfortunately have no bandwidth for it. What I am doing, this is the one I drew yesterday. Please keep an eye out for these on the market. No, we're not gonna let the dogs out. This is the YCH I drew yesterday for Amane. How did you have the handing? Spud. And this is gonna be a lot of different characters on keychains with a little name tag. You're gonna see these up at the cons being sold as name tags and stickers. Amane is gonna be the one that's going to be looking over the booth, selling this artwork. So yeah, this is the one yesterday, and today I'm working on this base. So for the Peaker one, we're going to do gacha characters from Wuwa and Triple Z, HSR, Genshin. For the full body ones, we are going to do like murder drones and Has-Been Hotel and stuff like that. Yeah. She was trying to train DPS and she was recruited for DPS. I heard. And the hand thingy, let me type it in here for you. Spud, take a look at that. So if you look at the tablet that's right below me, it's synchronized. So as I move my hand, it synchronizes with the tablet hand below. It's really cool. I really like it. And it comes as a blank, but it's fully customizable. So of course I customize mine to look like my own hand, right? But you can make it to look like however you want. Okay, so I think, yeah, the very angular fingers is very new to me. So like this. And then curl this in, I guess. Chaka, yay, thank you. Chaka, did you see the one yesterday? This is the base I did yesterday. Eee. It's a Peeker keychain. Eee. Thank you. The face shape for these is a little weird. I've never done this. and I'm not sure how these proportions work, I'll be honest. I'm not taking commissions yet. We're making these bases because there's a merch line we're working on. And then once that merch line is done, I'm going to talk to Amane about opening for commissions. But right now, there's already demand for specific characters, game characters like Genshin, Wuwa, HSR, and Triple Z characters, and Murder Drone and Has Been Hotel characters. So the chippy ones are for the gacha characters. And then these full body ones are for Has Been Hotel and Murder Drones. These are the things that are selling really, really well at cons, which is why we're tackling those first. And there's already been demand for them. Amani's been going around to cons for the last year or two, like selling like crazy. So we're coming out with a new line, and I'm cranking these out as fast as possible in order to generate some income because I get a small cut out of whatever we sell. And then after that, when things calm down a little, I'm hoping I can open some YCH commissions. So yeah, the idea with this one too is I don't know if Amane is going to do it because if you missed it earlier, I'm just here doing the art. Amane is in charge of the manufacturing, the marketing, the delivery, the selling at the cons, the setup, and everything. So she's handling the majority of the work. I'm just doing the drawing, half the drawing. We're also splitting up the drawing because of time. So, for example, she'll do line work, I'll do sketches, and we'll flip flop between rendering. Um, the idea I have for this one here, for this peaker keychain, is to also print out a circular acrylic base with a little slit that lets you pop the name tag into it. So it's a little standee. So I have a couple of those. I have a couple of those from Hoyo. It's really, really cute. So that you can either use it as a keychain or you can display it on your shelf as a little standee. So I don't know if she's going to do that because it will cost a little bit more money to do that, but we might start small because this is a brand new product line. We don't know if people will like my artwork enough to actually buy it. So we'll see where that goes. Has anybody watched like the Has Been Hotel and stuff? Because this style is so lost on me, I'll be honest. This style is so confusing to me. Hi, Brooke. So let's see if I can clean this out a little. Not yet. Is it good? I saw the pilot project and it was very good. I haven't seen the actual TV series yet. So it looks like I'm sorry if I'm butchering this. I literally have never attempted this style at all. Has been series? Yeah. It's on Prime, right? So I think the ear will be something like this. These super angular heads are so weird to me. Murder drones is the other one that's popular. So for the full bodies, the first ones we'll do is murder drones, because that is very very popular. She's already sold a lot of murder drone keychains. If you guys haven't seen murder drones, give it a watch. It's actually super fun and insanely well animated. Hi, Ren. Welcome in, Ren. How you doing? I want to watch Murder Drones. Do it. It's so good. Not good, but 07. We continue. Oh no, Ren. What be going on? Is this something you want to DM me about? These angular shoulders and everything are crazy. You're gonna jab someone's eye out with these shoulders. I know I told Amane I'll do my best, but I hope this is okay. It's always scary trying a new style. Because my intuition says, like, okay, no, elbows go like this, right? Elbows do this. But according to like these references, they're going like this. I'm like, that's not how elbows work. I would know. I just messed mine up recently. That's not how they work. Nothing serious, just not sleeping well, nightmares and such. Oh no. I'm so sorry, Ren. Any chance for naps and stuff? Not for the next 3 days. Crap, what's happening for the next 3 days? Yuck it, we ball. Distraction. Congrats, job is it's stream related. Don't like self promoting. Okay. Okay. No worries. No worries. Is it a, you know what, Ren? Is it about the voice acting gig you got? Because that's fine. Is it rough? Is it giving you a hard time? Oh no? Okay. Ren, I'm gonna have to ask you for tips because I'm also trying to like put together a voice acting kind of reel and trying to apply to stuff. I'm gonna need your help on some stuff. Guide me, teach me, sensei. My voice has been shot. My voice has been shot this week, no matter what. No, the lack of sleep probably contributes to it, doesn't it? Gotcha. Okay, I will be patient. No worries. Gotcha. Understood. You know, probably that probably contributes, right? Your Discord's being very slow. Discord does that a lot. If you're on mobile, it's even worse. But low key, I figured Bora would be a better source than me. What, for mentorship? For voice acting? I am yes and no. So what we had discovered early on was Bora and my voice are two different. So this was kind of at the very beginning of when we tried to do voice and stuff. So a lot of things that for Bora are just because he starts deep, right? And I start high. So when he gives advice, he's coming from the perspective of, yeah, he did. So what we realized, Ido helped me point this out. When, for example, when we were trying to do like these beginner things, and Bora's like, "Oh, just do this and this, or doing this and this," and I'm trying, like, "Oh, that's not working." But then Ido steps in and go, "No, no, no. Nara has a high voice, so the same advice doesn't work." So Ido gave me different advice because their voice is high. It's like, "Oh, okay, so that's what you do, right?" Bora has a naturally very open voice, and I naturally have a very nasally voice. So the advice is very much the opposite of what Bora usually does. Because I'm trying to play a game and it won't load. No! Discord having dumb moments again. Your register is very up in the nose. Yeah. Asians. And I really wish I can change that. I can. Hold on. I can try if I'm like really focusing. I think this is me trying to. No, this is me trying to talk from the chest, but I feel like a lot of it is still coming from the nose. You had to learn to move it. How? See, that's where I'm struggling. It's like it's naturally in my head. It's more in your throat at the moment. Okay. Yeah, no, I would love to talk about it. Yeah. And Bora's the opposite. He doesn't have as much of a head voice. Yeah, please. Hey, if you want to jump on call, I have like, what time is it now? We have a little time. If you feel like jumping on call and talking about it, we totally could, because Lumi wants to know as well. Sure. Yeah. All right. We're going to welcome Renan. Let's go. Let me grab your beer. Okay. No worries. Just call me whenever you are ready. Okay. Let me grab. Sorry. I'm just making sure I actually see the Discord thing come through. Okay. Where's Renz? There's Renz. Okay. And Dwink. I'll listen in because I'm at work. So sorry in advance if you need to repeat. No. We're good. We're good. I've been yapping so much. I need to drink. Hydrate, everybody. Hydrate. Thank you. Oh, I need to put my cup down. Ring. Banana phone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So yeah, this is actually my natural voice.
I like
a little
it.
more groggy because I just woke up. But this is where I keep it. So you can see where I take it from one spot and move it somewhere else. Does that make sense?
I can hear it. I don't know how you do it.
A lot of motherfucking practice, dude.
Okay,
A lot
so
of practice.
what was your first
also,
step?
TikTok. 1 second. Okay, an opening sound.
Spiko, thank you for the sub. Welcome in.
Hey, thank you, Spiko. Praise Nara.
Whoa. What?
I'm sure it's it is a struggle. It is a struggle.
Hey, Nara has some money, my friend. Thank you so much, Spiko. I super appreciate it.
Yes, everyone, love and support the Nara. Congrats on your job.
Not too soon. Congrats on the job offer, but not too soon. I don't have the official contract. Wait. I just see an email come through. Hold on. It just came through this minute. Okay, I don't know if this is a accept or reject. We are going to find out together live right now if this is accept or reject. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Oh, my dad just. Um. Oh my god, I can't type. Hold on, hold on.
I believe in you.
They accept my terms. They accept my terms. Oh my god. Guys, they accepted my terms.
See, I just tell the future. I just know what's coming.
They're going to draft up the contract right away. They want me to start on Monday, so I will get the contract sometime today. They accepted my terms. Thank fucking God. Oh my God. Yes, that means I got it, Spiko. The email just came through this minute, and I'm like, wait. Are they rejecting me or accepting me? Like, oh,
Hey, that's a quick email turnaround. I can understand the
oh my God. Guys, I'm gonna have a job. I'm gonna have a job. I'm gonna have a job.
I'm gonna have a job.
I'm gonna have a job. Oh my God.
Let's go.
It's like I was here. I was here for this moment. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, I can breathe. I can finally breathe. Yes. Oh my God. Guys, thank you
Burrito.
so much. I would redeem Yippee, but you don't have a Yippee.
I got you.
There's my redeem. Ren is my Yippee. Thank you. So welcome back in. So literally just a minute ago, I got the email that they accepted my terms and they will draft the contract for me, and I officially will have the job today. When they send me the contract, I was so nervous they were going to reject me my offer, my terms. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you, guys. I like how everybody just celebrating here with me. Thank you. And I don't think I asked for much. I just asked for an extra week of vacation so that I have time to like put into like my cons or something like that, or like, you know, subathons, or just making things on the side for me to actually generate more income. So
Hell yeah.
you know, I figured if they can't give me the amount of salary that I need, at least give me a little bit more vacation to do other things to make up for it, right?
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Oh, okay. My heart, my heart. I don't even know how to explain this feeling right now. Oh my God.
Relief, excitement.
So much relief. So much relief. I was just so anxious that it would not go through. Oh my God. Thank you, everybody, for being here for when this happened. That's crazy. Pre-streaming Nara, never would have thought there'd be a bunch of people celebrating with me when I get a job. Oh my God. Oh God.
Honestly though, when you stream as much as like some people do, like all major life things happen while you're streaming.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, I just got proposed to. What do you mean? You're streaming. I know. This is crazy.
Bora better not fucking propose to me on stream. I swear.
That'd be so funny though.
I hope it goes well. Thank you, Spiko. For better or for worse, I do know this company. I worked for them before in the past, like over 6 years ago. So I know them well enough to jump in quickly.
Wow.
But also because I know them, I know it's a dumpster fire. But I'll take anything right now. Let's be honest.
You know what? Fair.
So they they reached out to me a week and a half ago, and then we've been talking back and forth since. See, okay, do we align? Can I work with this? Stuff like that. And then the CEO that talked to me said, "Oh yeah, we got these great things in the roadmap. It's gonna be great, and you're gonna be okay because we've improved a lot since you left the company 6 years ago." And I'm like, okay, this sounds good. And then I talked to the director 2 days ago, and then I said, hey, you know me. The director was actually my professor back in school, and she referred me into the company when I graduated. So I was like, okay, you know me, I know you. We're not just colleagues. Give it to me straight. What's going on? And she goes, it's
Give it to
great.
me good.
She's like, it's great. We really want you back here. And then she proceeds to give me like a 1 hour summation of how much of a shit show it is. And I'm like, you're not really selling this. And she was like,
Oh my
it's
God.
fine, it's great. I'm like, you have told me nothing good. You've told me how much of a shit show it is. It's an absolute dumpster fire. And she goes, yeah, but that's what you're here for. I'm like, that's true. That's true. It's one of my jobs to keep the dumpster fire for like from exploding. Fair, but holy crap. Um, Yeah, and then I had to talk to the vice president right after, and he kind of had an in between kind of perspective. And I'm like, oh God, I'm definitely not getting paid enough for this, but I'll take a job. I'll take the job.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Dumpster founder gives you money is better than nothing. What industry is it if you're comfortable sharing? Yeah. The technical communication industry, which I've been in for like the last 10 years. So I largely work as an information architect and a content strategist. That stems from my background in like, UX for game design and stuff. It all ties together. And in the last couple of years, I shifted into project management for developers because I thought, hey, I really got to broaden my horizons in order to be more hireable in different industries, which is why I moved into project management for developers for any industry. But now it looks like I'm shifting back into my own industry. So the company is a consultancy, and our job as an IA would be to help large enterprises onboard from one information system into another. And that includes training them, teaching them, setting things up for them, building the frameworks for them, whatever they need. And I've already been very used to working with that, except this time I'm working from a higher level.
So you're basically building professional tutorials.
That would not be my job. That's a training department's job. My job is more,
Ah.
I manage change management, if that makes sense. I manage the people,
Mm-hmm.
like if they don't get it, I will be there to explain the technical parts of it. Somebody else does come in with training material, but if it's not applicable, I will help them. I analyze what the information systems
Mm.
look like and tell them what's really bad, what needs to change. And then usually, typically, because it's most clients don't have that expertise, which is why they come to us, I will be the one designing their new infrastructures in order to migrate them in. And then I will manage the writing teams to help rewrite, restructure the content to fit into the new infrastructure. So that typically is how I work. Is how I worked for like 10 years. It is pretty niche because it does handle, specifically, we handle large enterprise information. So it can be documentation, it can be databases, it can be whatever information all funneling to one. Um, it's not something that most companies will do, which is why there's not a lot of consultancies doing it. Because it's really, really difficult. It's hard.
It's hard. It's hard.
It's easy when the company is new. So if a company is like, oh, we're 5 to 10 years old, I'm like, oh, fantastic. So you're already used to a lot of like modern best practices. That's great. But I have had clients where they're like, we have documentation that's 100 years old. And I'm like, and okay, and what do you got to do with it? We needed to go into a smart database that knows how to filter everything, personalize everything. It needs to have relationships between points A, B, Z. And I'm like, wait, but your documentation is 100 years old. They're like, yeah. I'm like, shit. But yeah, it's interesting. One of the most interesting things I think I worked on before I left that company was I can't say the name, it's under NDA, but there are there's medical
Praise NDA.
documentation for people to diagnose stages of cancer, right?
Hmm.
A lot of times they're not written well. They're like paragraphs, they're ambiguous. Sometimes that's how a lot of people get misdiagnosed. So one of the big providers of these diagnostics documentation came to this company that I'm gonna be going back to and said, we definitely need help because people are getting misdiagnosed all the time, getting wrong treatment all the time. So one, the technical writers redid the documentation so it's easier for the human eyes to scan. But two, and part of my job is to build the backbone to it so people can't see it, but the computers see it in order to funnel it into a database in a way that it's really easy just to plug a few things into the computer. Like symptoms are A, Z, and maybe this other weird thing. And then it makes all the connections between those data points and gives you the proper diagnosis. But it's all based from the same piece of information, in which case we call it the single source of truth. Yeah. So that's what I do. Those things are exciting to me. I do really like working as an information architect, especially when I have to like design the framework because then it's like, oh my God, give me the data. Give me the data. Let me add it. Wait, there's so much going on in my chat. What the hell happened? Lumi. Yeah, thank you, Lumi. You just uploaded it? What? What did you just upload?
Oh, I uploaded new emotes.
Oh.
It's part of what's going on today.
My voice is now in my throat. Wait, my voice was in my throat?
You swallow your words, dude.
Wait, what?
Have you ever heard the term swallowing your words?
No, I haven't.
Yeah. It is, have you ever done acting before? Have you ever
No.
taken an acting class?
No, I
Oh,
haven't.
this explains so much. So, one of the things that I've taken to heart when studying voice acting is it is also acting. All the
Mhm,
pros
mhm.
that I've ever met in person or have seen in through Q&As, um, you're not allowed to I'm not complaining, I'm just making observations. I didn't want to interrupt. Goodness. Dante.
Hi,
You're supposed to be nice
Dante.
to me. You're not in my stream. Um, it is acting. You are playing a character. You're playing a role. And then one thing I learned while doing musicals is the difference between speaking forward and swallowing your words. When you
Okay.
swallow your words, your voice sounds like a combination of in the back of your throat plus your natural register.
Okay. And is that
And
good or bad?
it's bad.
Oh,
You
shit.
don't want that.
Okay.
You want your voice to be nice, you want your voice to be clear. And when you swallow your words, it makes it harder to understand what it is you're trying to say. It's another step to speaking clearly is enunciating your words,
Uh-huh.
hitting your T's, hitting your S, making sure your S's aren't too harsh, etc., etc.
Okay. Okay.
Um, a way to practice that is when you're talking, try and focus your voice to in front of your teeth.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
Mhm. It's not a
So,
register, it's a focal point.
okay.
Your register is where it sits within your throat and your mouth. A focal point is where you're directing your voice. You want also, do you sit down when you stream and talk, or are you sitting up straight, standing tall type shit?
I sit down when I'm drawing
Okay.
anyway.
So yeah, it's fair when you're drawing, yeah. When you're one way to help you is when you're sitting down, you're crushing your diaphragm, even if you're sitting up straight.
Mm,
Like I sit with my legs in my lap, so I have that natural curve to my body. So right now I am actually like I'm crunched up because I'm sitting down. But give me a second. I am now standing up and oh my gosh. Yeah, so now my diaphragm's no longer crushed. This is why whenever you see people in a recording booth, they are standing up, they are moving their body, they're animated. Even vocal artists like singers will stand
Mm-hmm.
up in the booth because it opens up your diaphragm and gives you access to that extra amount of air.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're ever doing like official recordings, stand up.
Okay. Got
Adjust your situation to where you're standing up. You have access to stronger breath control, and you can it gives you more control over how your voice works.
understood. Okay, wait, hold on. Understood. Trying to think about the front of my teeth. Where? Oh God, this is difficult. Okay, okay.
It takes practice.
Mm-hmm.
Working with your voice is like any other muscle. So you asked me earlier how I move my voice throughout different registers.
Mm-hmm.
I had to learn. It was I me and Bora have something you do not. A little apple in our throats.
Mm.
I have to fight against mine. Bora leans into his.
Okay, and does that lower your voice naturally?
Yes. So what an Adam's apple is, what the reason that people assigned male at birth have an Adam's apple is because through puberty the vocal cords open up,
Okay.
and that's what causes that little bulge in the throat. um, and this happens to anyone who has higher testosterone levels throughout their adolescence.
I see. Okay.
So it widens your throat, it opens up your vocal cords, and it gives it that deeper register.
Mm-hmm. And oh, please drink. Please drink.
um so you have a naturally higher register. Did you ever do singing, like choir
I
in
did,
school?
but not good at it.
Did, but not good at it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know your range?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
Oh, Spike was asking for your pronouns.
My pronouns are she, her. Oh wait, Akari. You're asking Akari. I'm not Akari. I'm Ren.
Oh, wait. Why Akari? Oh, sorry.
Because you have Akari's name in your
I do
title.
have Akari's name. Yeah, sorry. I'm working on. Sorry, I brain farted because I'm concentrating so much on what you're saying. I am working on art for Akari Amane, but Ren popped in here to talk a little bit about voice acting.
Yeah. She yells at me to be nice and says your voice is bad. I'm not saying the voice is bad. What my biggest tip for you is actually going to be
No, Spike was
stop
my bad.
trying to be something else.
Okay, okay,
Um, when you acting is lying. And the best way to lie is to pull from your own personal experiences, pull from your own truths. You're giving just enough truth to put on a performance.
okay, okay,
um when I don't when like I don't approach new characters as if acting is lying. It's a beautiful lie. I don't approach new characters with like this is the voice they need. I approach it more of this is how I would take the direction that they gave me and apply it.
okay,
Um my voice tends to lean towards more like villainous sultry type characters. Like, I doubt I will ever be able to confidently and powerfully do, like, the sweet, bubbly, kawaii Desune type
That's
character
ne.
because my voice does not lend well to that. Do I spy another VA? Hi, Akari.
A money. There's a money. Amani, Renda's trying to give me tips on how to control my voice because I cannot. Amani's another VA. Yes, yes, yes.
So right now, one of my something that I would recommend doing to help, because your voice and your mouth are two of your most important assets. My biggest advice for you to practice right now is reading books out loud.
Mm.
Particularly children's stories. Specifically, Dr. Seuss.
Oh. And why is that?
Because the words that he puts together are non-conventional. And
Oh.
they're sing-songy, they're rhymey. One of the biggest ones in voice acting that people recommend is Fox and Socks.
Okay.
It's a lot of difficult consonants tied together, and being able to read that with emotion is a challenge.
Ah, okay, okay, okay. Huh.
I did some audiobook recordings, and I actually got in a lot on children's stories because I also have that motherly tone.
Mm-hmm. That makes a lot of sense. That's a
Oh.
very good tip. Thank you.
So yeah, definitely right now, yes, audition. Audition, 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 because you never know what's going to show up.
Mm-hmm.
However, your major focus right now is just practicing with your voice.
Mm-hmm.
Because you've never done acting, you've never done singing. Did you do public speaking?
Yes, I do a lot of public speaking.
You do a lot of public speaking? Okay. So that puts you in a natural, like, profession, like, my voice equals professional display.
Yeah. I actually have
Uh-huh.
a class tonight where it is my assignment is to do a 3-minute speech actually really quickly, and they're judging me on how I present. Hi Yuki. Hi Inari.
I don't have any of those. Oops. So you have to so you have to train yourself.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Spike has a public
I
speaking background too. Nice.
Yeah. So look if you want to try and portray characters, look for professional characters. Look for characters that line up with the skill set you currently have,
Mm-hmm.
and see how that feels.
I see. Okay, okay.
And then another tip that I found recently is, while theater stage is a performance, like To Be or Not to Be, 'Tis a Stranger That Walks Along the Stage Alone, etc., etc. Like, it's dramatized. Everything is so dramatic and done over the top, and oh my goodness! Voice acting, not so much. Voice acting is a conversation.
Okay.
You're still playing a character, you're still performing a role, but that's the next step, is that it's a conversation. You're trying to maintain that conversation. So it's like,
Understood.
it's a weird combination of playing a role and meeting that role's needs, but not going too far. And I think that's where voice acting can get really tricky.
So, based on you see me do a bunch of those VA challenges, where do you rate me so far based on those?
What kind of rating are we looking at?
Like how much how far along am I in like getting it? Or am I at a very starting line? Like you don't get it at all, Nara.
I wouldn't say you don't get it at all, but I wouldn't say that you're past the starting line.
Okay.
You like, if the starting line is level 0, you're not there. You're before, like, correction. Level 0 does not equal the starting line. Training for the race, that's level 0. And you've already started training for the race.
Mm-mm.
Even if you've only practiced for a week, you're eligible to race. Are you going to be amazing at the race? No, because you could be level 1, level 2, and you're fighting level 6s, level 7s. I would put you at level 1, if we're doing like a level 10 scale, because you're still trying to figure out what voice acting means for you
Mm-hmm.
and what your voice can bring to the table. Bora, I would put at like level 5, level 6, because he knows what his voice can do. He knows
Mm-hmm.
what he can bring to the table, and he does it with confidence.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Myself, I put at like level 3, level 4. My voice my voice is complicated, and I'm still trying to figure out what the past few years of shifting my voice to where it's more natural to be in this register than it is my natural register.
Mm,
So I don't quite know what it can bring to the table.
I see.
Mhm. But I've done a lot of theater and other things outside of just voice acting.
Understood. Lumi says I'm at level 0. I don't know, Lumi. Like from me as an amateur point of view, your voice is kind of crazy.
Lumi, I've seen you do work, and you do good work. I wouldn't say you're level 0 either. I would put you and Nara into the same realm. Um, but I can tell Nara is nervous about voice acting, whereas you're excited about voice acting.
Yeah, you're pretty spot on with that.
Mhm.
Because voice acting never even occurred to me as a thing I could do until Bora. So it's super, super recent.
Yeah.
And like me
It
doing voice acting originally wasn't because I even thought of, oh yeah, I can be a voice actor. It was that this all started when because Bora was like, I wish I had more time to do voice acting. I want to do more voice acting. And he never got an opportunity to make the time. So I'm like, let's make the time together. I'll do it with you. So you not intending to really make anything out of it on my side, but on the Gilded Leaf workshops, I'm like, let's dedicate this one to voice acting because Bora loves it. Right. So that's how I started doing like, wait, this is actually fun. And
it's a lot of
that's
fun.
kind of like where I sit with voice acting is like I mostly I'm doing this because I want to support my partner to pursue his passion what he loves.
Hell yeah.
Along the way, I have realized that it's actually a lot of fun and I kind of want to try it a bit too.
Yeah. And I mean, that's honestly like supporting another is a great way to learn something that you enjoy.
Hmm.
I started learning speedruns because the bot was very passionate about speedruns. It's like, I want to be a part of my really good friend's passion. I'm going to give it a shot. And I did. And it turns out it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. I do actually do speedruns outside of just learning them with a bot.
Hmm.
Um, man. So for now, focus on practicing speaking out loud in a non-professional capacity.
Oof.
Then we can talk about channeling emotion.
Oof. Yeah. The non-professional is gonna oof. Yeah.
Mhm.
I think I am hardwired simply because like public speaking, like lecturing has been such a
Yeah,
big part of my career. Oh.
exactly. Yeah, it's tough cuz I before I started doing like live stage work, a lot of the time I would be I had a knack for public speaking. I had a knack for public speaking. I am a natural teacher. So my experience with working with my voice was I'm going to explain XYZ. This is what I am explaining. Pay attention to me.
Do you want to hear Amani a little bit? She can pop in.
Sure, I would love to listen to Amane.
Yeah. Okay.
I may go live in a little bit though, because I'm supposed to be going live soon.
No, it's cool. I also don't have too much time until I have to hop off for lunch. But let me start a new one here. Just between us.
I'll be right over.
Yeah.
If I'm late, it's fine. Dante, don't tell anyone.
Oh wait, you have to go now.
No.
Okay, how do I start a new one? I am so hecking dumb. Okay, Ren.
Go into the one that we're on and just add friend to DM.
Can I?
And then it'll auto create a new one.
Okay. Add friends to DM. And Kakari. There we go. Create group. There we go. There we go.
Hello.
That's not Ren. That's not Ren at all.
Well, that's Ren. I'm Ren. Hi, I'm Ren.
Amane, you've been put into a new group chat, so go ahead and pop in when you are ready. Hi, Miri.
Love that.
Oh my goodness.
Miri. Okay. The other day when I was like, I have a surprise coming your way, Nara. And you were like, what do you mean? What do you mean? I was like, I'm not Miri. It's okay. It's going to be nice.
Not Miri. It's going to be nice. Wow. That's crazy.
It's not going to be cursed, I swear.
Mochi, thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
Mochi.
Oh, I don't know if Amani managed to connect or not.
That's okay. The chat has been initiated, so Discord will tell them like, "Hey, this chat is open," and then she'll. Is she her? Those are pronouns.
Yes.
Okay. She'll be able to join when she's ready.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah. So practice with Dr. Zeus books. That's interesting. Target my voice to the front of my teeth.
Yep. It's like when you're singing, you project. Think about it as projecting for now, and we can dial it back as necessary.
Okay. Project, like if I'm targeting the front of my teeth, that's not projecting that far though, right? Does it actually, I'm trying to do that right now. Is that actually making that much of a difference?
It does.
It does. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've never had a problem with. I've never had a major. Well, okay, that's a lie. I did have a problem with swallowing my words when I was a teenager because, well, lack of confidence. Since then, I've done a lot of things that have given me confidence, and I don't remember what it's like to swallow your words.
I'm gonna sit in on one.
Hello.
Hi, Yamane.
Hi. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. We have two lovely voice actors and vocalists both on stream with me, and I am neither of those.
How dare you? How dare you?
Don't sell yourself short, sweetie.
I will fight you so hard.
No, don't make me cry the other way. No.
Okay. Hello. I'm Ren. Pleasure to meet you.
Hi.
Just call me Amma or the weirdo. That's fine. I'm so tired. I'm so tired.
Aww, good morning.
Same. I woke up, turned on Nara's stream, and she was like,
Literally.
I'm going to talk about voice acting. I'm like, yeah, okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm still sat here in my Kodome pajamas. I'm cozy, and I'm like, hello. Hi.
Hi. Hello.
I'm surprised you didn't come in with a Kermit voice, actually.
Frog here.
Hello there. My name is Kermit. I'm a little confused. How did I end up here?
You're in the same register that I am. The lower throat, nearly chest voice. I see. Nice.
Yeah.
I'm so
And then you
jealous.
push it to the top of your mouth to get that high register. I feel it. I feel it. Nice, nice, nice.
Dude, did
I
you?
see you. I see you. Okay, okay.
Oh my god, you guys have so much range. I'm so jealous.
I had to learn this range. It's
Mood.
if I wanted to proceed through life, I had to sit in this range for many moons.
I feel like probably for the same reason too.
Yeah. Game recognizes game. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Do you have any examples of your voice acting?
The moment I'm mostly doing a lot of impressionist stuff. The only voice I've actually done professionally, I can't talk about because it's still under NDA. Which
Yep. I'm
which
also in
wasn't.
NDA life.
It's so fun. It's so fun.
All you want to
It's
do
not.
is see you turn into a giant woman, and you can't fucking share with anybody.
For real. Like I got offered a role as a child the other day, and I was like, I don't know how I feel about this, but this is
You know
okay.
what? We take what we can get. We take what we
It's
can get.
paid. It's paid, but
Hey yo,
child. Yeah.
When you put
listen,
it out of context,
Fran. I went to an AMA at a convention with the one of the voice actors, with the voice actress for Aladdin in Magi Labyrinth of Magic.
no, my goodness, yes.
Yeah, and she was like, "Yeah, I get cast to be a little boy often. I guess I'm just really good at being a little boy." It's just like, well, those are words.
My
That was
real
a
word
choice of
now.
words.
Like it's funny. I've always wanted to play like this. If I had to put a role that I would love to play just for the sheer hell of it, because of the vocal range that I have, I would adore to play like a trap lolly. I don't know that's a weird role to ask to play, but I want to really have the
Hit me.
character. Like, have you
Felix?
seen Ghosts? Have you seen Ghosts? You must have seen Ghost Stories, right?
Ghost. Oh
Mm-mm.
my. Have I watched Ghost Stories all the way
Exactly,
fucking through?
right?
No, but
Yeah.
do I know of its reputation? Have I seen parts of
Yeah.
it? Absolutely.
Like
Fucking love Ghost Stories.
I just want to be the rabbit. I just want to be the rabbit. That's all I want.
Oh my god, I love that for you, man. Lumi, you go for it. Go for it. I can always
Yeah.
tell when I'm more anxious than confident, especially when it comes to my singing. Um, like, yeah, it's so much harder said than done, but this also applies to you. You just gotta go for it.
Mm-hmm.
Just gotta go for it.
Gotta grab life by the balls and tell them, no, I am having this role.
Exactly. There was a couple. You know how much Nara, you know how much I enjoy accents, right?
Yes. I am
I fucking
jealous of
love
the skill that
accents.
you have.
I love
I
accents.
praise the tism.
Oh my
Praise the
god.
tism.
You too.
Hey
Oh
yo.
no. Is it right? From like somebody who's on the spectrum to another person who's on the spectrum. Is it me or do you learn a lot of your voices through stimming?
Yes.
It's awful, but so funny. The amount of times I've sat next to somebody in a convention hall and I have just gone into a voice that I didn't know I could do, and I get hit with
Mm-hmm.
that's pretty good. You should go into voice acting. And there's me in the corner going,
You're the murder.
Um. Yeah. When Saba did her new debut,
oh, yeah, yeah.
she had this thing where she would just go paper boat,
Oh,
paper boat,
people.
paper boat, and that was a stim for me for so fucking long. Can I keep that? Can I keep that vocal structure? Hell no. But I can go paper boat.
I think the moment when we're talking about VTubers and bringing stims in, my one is,
You peaked your mic.
oh, did I? I hate peeking my mic. It's the, Fuawa and Mukoko. Bow bow. Bow
Bow
bow.
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 Or apparently the one I can do really well is, whap wham.
Womp womp. Womp womp. Womp womp. Yeah, you should definitely hit up some VA challenges in Nara's VA Discord channel.
I did do one before. It was one that I posted, and I can't remember what it was, but I did it in a Scottish accent.
Ooh, the
I cannot
Scots.
remember the Scottish.
Scottish accent.
I'm
The
so
thing about the Scots is
11.
everybody hates the Scots.
11.
The Americans hate the Scots. The Scots hate the Scots.
guys, I'm so intimidated by these two. They're too good. Help me. This is my stream, but they took over.
We're not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with us.
I can't. Being here with two voice actors and vocalists with insane range, and I'm just going.
A lot of my deeper voices I know I can do because of my singing career. That I do know.
Nice. You got
Because
that.
I used to be a death
You
metal
got that mommy in
screamer
ya.
artist. Yeah. So oh god. No, that's where the Ada Adas came from. That's oh no. You're
Yeah.
reminding me what
Ada,
Ada.
You say you can't go in the deep register yet. You got the ara ara. Just
Oh yeah.
spend time studying yourself with the ara ara and
Wait,
figuring
what?
out where your voice is ending up.
Are you serious? My aras?
Yeah, because that's
Mhm.
that's registering lower than your throat.
Mhm.
Okay. Hold
Also,
on.
another good one is when you just it's simple. It's really simple. Just go like a really simple low because
Okay.
it's very comfortable, and you can like really play with that range and the tone, and also you can do it with your mouth closed, which with the esophagus also helps soften it up.
Ooh, another thing. Do you drink wine?
No.
Mm,
No alcohol.
darn. Oh, that's fair.
But okay,
Um,
wait. I've never actually noticed because I do it unintentionally.
mhm.
Oh, okay. So if I can tap into where that feeling is.
It's the inflection.
Correct.
Hello, this is Nara.
Oh, damn.
This is Nara talking
There you go.
as softly and relaxed as possible. Oh, that's so strange.
Okay, I'm gonna just say I did not sign up for an ASMR session.
No, I'm learning. I'm learning.
We're gonna have a training session at some point when I
No,
get here
like
more constant.
honestly, if we can have a training session with Ren and Amane, that would be amazing. Okay, so I'm trying to also do this while trying to do the whole focus at the front of my teeth. I think this is hard. This is very, very hard.
Whoa, there it is.
Wait, what? Did I do it?
Yeah. Oh my
Wait.
god. Not only was it clear, but you genuinely you didn't sound like yourself for a minute.
Wait, no.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh god, I don't know if I got that feeling. Hold on. Give me a line to say. Give me a line to say. Maybe.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Not on the spot. Oh.
Actually, I do want to hear how you would do. The serpent slips by suspiciously. I want to hear your S's.
The serpent slips by suspiciously. Oh god, that's hard.
Not bad.
That's hard.
Yeah.
The serpent slips by suspiciously. Oh, that's really hard. That's really hard.
Give me a line. It's not gonna be easy. But then okay, cool. So you don't have an issue. So some people have an issue with the S sound. They'll either extend it a little too long or shorten it too much. But yours is pretty good, so you don't have to worry about that right now.
Okay. So okay. I'm gonna just try to read what Lumi wrote here. Hold on. I'm at work and I'm getting interrupted by Nara's low, deep voice.
That really does feel like we're in an ASMR session.
Does it?
It does.
Oh my goodness. I need to listen to this
yeah.
recording after because I have no hecking clue what it sounds like right now.
I will just tag the time frame in our DMs.
Oh my god. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Tap into my ara-aras. Project it at the front of my teeth. Doing them both at the same time is so hard. I'm gonna need some Dr. Seuss books for sure.
Another really good tip, and this is a really weird one, and this one was told to me by Chloe. just waking up, your voice is at its naturalist. So a lot of voice actors also do some of their roles just waking up.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Which I didn't know.
Yeah, no. That's why we wake up and we sound like, good morning.
Like me right now.
I just sound like a toad when I wake up. What are you talking about?
I sound like a toad.
Lumi says, I don't know what you mean by front of the teeth.
It's hard to explain, but I also have to. I don't think you have that I don't think you have a problem swallowing your words, Lumi. I've listened to you talk before. I don't think you have a major problem swallowing your words. This is specifically for someone who swallows their words. Usually it stems from difficulty with confidence, or someone who feels like what they're saying doesn't really matter much, or they're mumbling. Confidence or mumbling is usually where you wind up in a position where you end up swallowing your words.
Being that I do public speaking, I didn't actually think I swallow my words. I didn't know I had that problem. Holy crap. Now I kind of want to re-practice my assignment tonight and see how that goes with this training. With this advice.
And yeah, and working your voice is the same as learning any physical skill. Your voice is a physical part of you. You're not going to become super awesome, chocolatey coated, delicious voice actor with just a single session of just being like, hey, here are some tips that we found that help us. Go for it. It's going to take a lot of practice.
I did it.
Oh, safety. All right, thank you very much.
I did it. I saved the world.
And hydrate. Thank you. I need that after all that.
Moist.
See, now it automatically goes right back up to my throat and my nose.
Moist.
Which is fine.
Yeah,
Practice
also making sure your throat is hydrated throughout a session is very important. The amount of times that I've done like gravelly voices and I've come out like coughing and wheezing because my vocals are so strained because I have forgotten to keep my water. But that's also my ADHD and I'm awful at remembering the littlest of things.
Thank you, Lumi, for the posture check as well. Okay, so is it okay if I try, hold on. I do have a speech I'm supposed to deliver today, a 3-minute speech for a class, and they're judging on my delivery. But earlier you said, Ren, that kind of forget my public speaking kind of skills. So in this case, I wouldn't apply that to the speech.
Do you know the criteria in which they're judging you on?
Let me actually go take a quick look. Oh, I need to log into the school portal.
Yeah, if you can tell me the criteria, I can give you tips and tricks that could help meet those requirements.
I'm logging into school portal.
I want to become a teacher.
And you make a very good teacher with what you've taught me. Like the fact that you explain things the way that you did, and I'm already immediately know, oh, wait, I can do that thing. Yeah.
Yep.
It's hard. I'll need practice, but I did it.
I want to be substitute teacher.
I'll be the TA. I'll be the teaching assistant. Okay, week 2. Let me see. What is the criteria? Okay.
Yeah, Lumi, breath from your diaphragm does apply. Yes.
So a lot of this is nonverbal stuff. It does have to do a lot with what I choose to say, like whether or not I motivate the audience, whether or not I chose the right words and a way to tell it, if my ideas are clear and developed. So for that part, that's a whole other thing. The vocal part, where I'm being judged, pace, varied and easy to follow, pitch, matched emotional tone, pauses for emphasis and flow, powerful, well projected, and sounds dynamic yet conversational. That's the vocal portion that I'm being judged on.
Okay. Do you have? Is your script typed up?
It is. Yeah. It's
You
3
send that to me
months.
as well.
Okay.
That way I can look along. I can look over it with you. Because
Oh.
if this is turning into a performance type shit, that's where I shine. That is. I spend a lot of time on stage.
If I shared this, then it's gonna show my name. Hold on.
VA standing is most important as it keeps your diaphragm straight and clear, so you can speak more outwardly. Exactly.
Mhm.
Exactly.
So yeah,
We were talking about
tonight.
that. I think before you joined in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So for tonight, I will be standing up. Right now, because I'm drawing, I'm not.
Yeah, that's
All
fine.
right, Ren, I'm gonna send it to you. You will see my real name on that document, so just ignore.
Even if I know I don't.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. The floor is yours.
Oh dear. Wait. Oh god. Okay.
Oh, today music.
Shit. I wasn't expecting
Actually,
to do.
no. Stop.
Yeah.
Stop. Put down the pen. Put down the pen.
Pen is down.
You're going to take 30 seconds. You're going to stand up out of your chair, and you're going to stand with your legs, your feet planted, shoulder width apart. Stand up straight. Put your hands over your head. Bring them down and stand at a power position with your hands on your hips.
Holy shit. Okay.
And breathe.
I'm just moving the chair out of the way. Give me a sec. There we go.
Yep.
Over my head. And then okay. All right.
Now say this with me. I am strong.
I am strong.
I am confident.
I am confident.
I am powerful.
I am powerful.
I am a hardworking individual who deserves the great things that are coming to me.
I have a goldfish memory and don't remember half of that.
I am a powerful person
I am a powerful person
who is hardworking
who is hardworking
and deserves all the good things that are coming.
and deserves all the cookies that are coming to me. I'm sorry, all the good things that are coming to me.
Very good. All right, hold that position and just feel confident.
Okay. I don't, but okay. I'll try. Okay.
All right. And when you're ready, take it.
I don't know if I can do like the chest voice, but I think I can project it at my front teeth. I can do that probably. Yeah.
For now, just deliver it how you feel you're prepared to deliver it right now, and we'll tweak from there.
Okay. There was a time in my career when everything looked successful on the outside. Internally, something felt off. I was achieving, performing, delivering, but I wasn't aligned. That experience taught me something. Leadership without values is exhausting. You're here because presence begins within. If we don't know what we stand for, our leadership becomes performative instead of authentic. These values weren't chosen casually. They were clarified through hard conversations, uncomfortable feedback, and moments where I had to choose between convenience and conviction. Today, I'll share the 3 values that define me as a leader: growth, integrity, and curiosity. Growth is pause. Okay.
Okay, we're gonna take this one section at a time.
Okay. Cool.
If you have the ability to take notes, let's take notes.
Yeah.
Okay, so halfway through that, you got comfortable and you reverted back to your to inside your throat.
Okay.
Have you practiced this a lot?
Nope.
That is why. How long do you have until you have to perform this?
Tonight 6:00, so I'm about like 6 hours away.
Okay, you're gonna spend, I'd say, at least run through this at least once every hour between after stream and then. Okay.
Okay. I'll try. I have other appointments, unfortunately, but probably at least 2
That is
times.
okay.
Yeah.
as long as you can go through this multiple times, because part of doing a part of doing any speech in front of anybody is all about confidence and delivery. That's going to be one of the biggest things. And the fact that they're judging you on like pregnant pauses and things, that's a major thing.
Mhm.
Like this first line, like, there was a time in my career when everything looked successful on the outside. Really hit that successful, because you didn't shorten it, but it didn't come through 100%. Successful is a very difficult word that requires a lot of enunciation on delivery.
Mhm. Mhm. Okay.
That was the first thing I noticed. And at about the point of that experience taught me something is when you started getting back into the habit of swallowing your words. Extend the pauses on I was achieving,
Mhm.
performing,
Okay.
delivering.
Okay.
Those three parts are defining of someone who has gone through things. Therefore, they require emphasis. When you're in front of an audience, your pauses feel like they take forever, but they're often too short.
Mhm.
So when you're taking a pause, let it sit there for a second. If you are doing a purposeful pause, you want it to take its time.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay.
With those
Uh,
notes, try this again.
Okay. Here we go. There was a time in my career when everything looked successful on the outside, but internally, something felt off. I was achieving, performing, delivering, but I wasn't aligned. That experience taught me something. Leadership without values is exhausting. You're here because presence begins within. If we don't know what we stand for, our leadership becomes performative instead of authentic. These values weren't chosen casually. They were clarified through hard conversations, uncomfortable feedback, and moments where I had to choose between convenience and conviction. Today, I'll share the three values that define me as a leader: growth, integrity, and curiosity.
Okay.
Little better?
That was way better.
Okay.
Especially those first two sentences when you got to I was achieving, performing, and delivering. Oof. I was sitting here going, "Whoo, that was good." And you did not swallow your words that time. Real quick,
Mm-hmm.
focus with me on successful.
Successful. Sex.
Exactly. You see why I wanted you to do that?
Okay. Okay. Amon is like just chuckling in the background. Thanks.
Oh, somebody sent me something. Sorry, completely unrelated.
No, it's cool.
Yeah.
Successful.
They
Okay.
no somebody
Successful.
during Iron Mouse's stream, Zenless's Angel of Delusions called them as VTubers and started talking to her. And like
Holy
that's
shit!
really cool.
Good for her.
Oh.
Damn. Okay.
I was just amazed by how cool it looked.
The Angels of Delusion really, like, they're really selling the fact that they're entertainers, which is awesome.
Oh yeah, they are literally my favorite group right now.
I
okay.
just got some subs. Hold on. Sorry, I haven't been looking at chat. What's going on? What's going on?
No.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Hype train. Thank you so much for the subs. And I got what? Hype train started. No, the Chico, the pudding. No. Oh my goodness. I got the jiggly puddings on the screen. Oh yikes. All right. So the focus on successful.
Okay. For this next one, I want you to emphasize the suck. This sounds weird, Emphasize the suck.
Emphasize the suck. Okay. Successful.
Harder.
Successful?
Little harder.
Successful.
Harder.
Whoa. Okay. Suck.
I'm being fully serious. This is zero like zero like alternative. Like just hit it harder.
Successful. Successful.
Okay. Again.
Okay. Successful.
There you go. Again.
Successful.
One more time.
Successful.
There you go. Read that whole sentence with that.
Okay. There was a time in my career when everything looked oh God. Shit. Okay. When everything looks successful on the outside, that's really, really hard.
Yes, there you go. Because every
Bora.
time you said successful, this is why I wanted you to lean in toward I was saying lean in towards some Dr. Seuss books. While you'll never run into a word like successful, you'll because every single Dr. Seuss line, every single word that Dr. Seuss used in his stories was single syllable, monosyllabic. But the way he puts them together makes them difficult to say out loud.
Got it. Okay.
Successful
Successful.
has a lot of syllables and a lot more harsh consonants, which you want to focus on when you're enunciating successful.
Okay.
It's funny because you get to say suck in it, but
Suck. Okay. Successful. Okay. Everything looked oh God. Everything looked successful on the outside. That's really hard. Okay. Everything
because
looked
you're used to saying
successful.
successful.
Yeah. I'm not used to telling people to suck in the professional industry, you know?
But this is your opportunity.
You're not sucking hard enough.
Also, I love how that's where Bora comes in.
I know. Bora just walks in just when that happens. Wow. There was a time
Hi,
in my
Bora.
career when everything looked successful on the outside. Okay. So a little better?
That successful was great. Now outside.
Outside. Outside. Okay.
Mhm.
There was a time in my career when everything looked successful on the outside. Oh my goodness, this is so hard.
Enunciating is very hard. Are you going to be perfect tonight enunciating all your words? No. But this is showing where enunciation is important, because when you're in a recording booth and you're playing a character, making sure that your words come through crisp and clear, that is important.
Mm-hmm.
It'll take a lot of practice. But you're already noticing like those rapid succession of consonants seems to be a difficult point.
Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Should I try that round again or should I move on to the next one?
Let's try that one more time.
Okay.
Give that to me one more time, and if you mess up, accept it and move on.
Okay. Understood. There was a time in my career when everything looked successful on the outside, but internally, something felt off. I was achieving, performing, delivering, but I wasn't aligned. That experience taught me something. Leadership without values is exhausting. You're here because presence begins within. If we don't know what we stand for, our leadership becomes performative instead of authentic. These values weren't chosen casually. They were clarified through hard conversations, uncomfortable feedback, and moments where I had to choose between convenience and conviction. Today, I share the 3 values that define me as a leader: growth, integrity, and curiosity.
Okay. That was so much better.
Yay!
That was already so much better. You didn't swallow your words. My question here is, you focus on performative instead of authentic.
Oh, okay.
But I feel this is that's not the end of the thought process. I feel like currently you're reading a script, and reading a script is not authentic.
Mm-hmm.
So is this is this speech supposed to be performative, or I'm this is part of me not quite understanding the assignment?
Typically, we're not supposed to be reading off a paper. We're supposed to just like perform it on stage, which is not,
Okay.
yeah. But in this case, like we're not being judged right now for having a script, but we are being judged for vocal delivery, body language, how we did eye contact, how we engage with the audience. So the things that I am good at, unfortunately, will not translate here as a VTuber. The things I am good at is body language. So I do little tricks here where I'm walking very much intentionally towards different parts of the stage, doing like the Z scan through the audience, motioning. So when you bow, like thank you very much, you bow and you lift your hands up with your palms upward, it naturally triggers everyone to also stand up with you, right?
Mhm.
Stuff like that. So I am, for the engagement, in-person engagement, I generally do pretty well, I think.
But it's your
Uh,
vocal delivery that seems to have
yeah.
need for improvement. I see. Because when you are performing and it requires vocals, typically there's a connection between what your body language is saying and what your voice is portraying as well.
Uh-huh.
I don't feel that from you.
Okay.
I also, I do apologize if anything I say sounds too harsh.
No, don't worry about it.
We blame the tism.
No, it's good. The feedback is
Okay.
feedback.
So do you mind if I take this for a second?
Please.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
just like that.
So there was a time in my career when everything looked successful on the outside, but internally, something felt off. I was achieving, performing, delivering, but I wasn't aligned. That experience taught me something. Leadership without values is exhausting. You're here because presence begins within. If we don't know what we stand for, our leadership becomes performative instead of authentic. These values weren't chosen casually. They were clarified through, right? Yeah, they were clarified through hard conversations, uncomfortable feedback, and moments where I had to choose between convenience and conviction. Today, I'll share 3 values that define me as a leader: growth, integrity, and curiosity.
Very
My body wasn't
different.
moving as much as I wanted.
Yeah.
Like you can. One of the difficulties I think that I feel I've noticed within your speaking performance is a disconnect between you and your emotions.
Mm-hmm. No, I very much so.
This is a
Yeah.
very well written piece.
Thank
Like,
you.
you wrote this yourself, correct?
Yes. Yeah.
This is
Thank
a
you.
very well written piece. I like it a lot.
It
And
is
there's a
something
lot of
very
emotion.
near and dear to me. So I think in terms of the writing aspect, like I tend to be good at making PowerPoints and writing stuff, and yeah. And then apparently I'm good at like engaging people, but not very good at a one-way delivery.
Yeah. This is not only a well-written piece, but I can feel the emotion. I personally resonate with what's written in this opening statement. Anyone who's masked can resonate with this. Take off the mask.
I'm glad. I'm very glad.
Take off the mask. This is a truth. Let that channel you through.
Okay.
Yeah. That deep breath tells me everything I need to know. Because, yeah, it's scary. It's scary. You got good roots. You got great roots. Amazing.
No, Bora
roots,
has great
actually.
roots. What are you talking about?
My God.
Oh my.
Oh my.
So that
Okay.
unfortunately is all the time I have for.
Yeah, no worries.
But just take those notes into consideration, and before your next class, I would very much like to work with you further on connecting your physical with your vocal. Because
That would be
if we can get
amazing.
you there, holy shit, you will become a powerhouse.
That would be amazing. Yeah, it looks like I have another, yeah, every single week I have another one of these deliveries due. They just get more and more difficult. So last week was a leader that I respected and admired. This week was internalizing it, so it gets more personal. Next week is going to be a more impersonal topic of my choice, except it looks like it's moving further and further away from the self. And by the finals, it's something about a research topic or a persuasive topic, like more salesy. So it's trying to test us in the different areas and pushing onto different topics. And the sales part of it, I'm not a salesperson for a reason. I don't even know how. I do a lot of my lectures when I go to conferences and stuff. My lectures are mostly academic. So I do a lot of research and then I apply them to how it affects different frameworks and structures and strategies. So when it comes to topics like this that are more like personal or more about persuasion, I'm not used to that. I'm used to just inform, you do this, or your company is screwed because of ABC. Done. Bye.
Yep. Your cup is filled. Your cup was filled with that. This is how it should go. This is what you got to do. Do it.
Mhm.
We got to empty that cup and we got to start filling it with more emotion connection.
Which I am very not good at.
You
Thank
know,
you
it
for the
takes
coaching.
It takes practice and accepting the shit.
Mhm.
It sucks. And it's not
It
going to
is
be
worth it.
easy, but it's worth it.
Thank you. Thank you. I have two
Yeah.
really good voice actor friends in my life to help. Oh my God. Thank
But
you.
yes, I do got to go.
Yeah, for sure.
My microphone. Oh God.
It was lovely meeting
I
you.
love
though.
you. You're amazing.
Thank you so much, Ren.
And I hope I didn't come off too strong.
No, not at all. Absolutely not. Thank you, Ren.
luck.
You have a good swim.
Yeah, I will.
Thank
And
you.
have a good one yourself.
Thank you. Oh, I don't have that much time left myself. Oh crap. Money. While I have you, I want to ask you because I've been working on the full body one.
I've been watching.
Let me just push myself off to the side here. So far, I'm kind of getting this like shocked, oh no expression. Got the whether you're hanging by the hand or whether you're hanging by the foot. That's what I have so far. I don't know what you think and where I should go with it.
It's really nice. I like it. I like the eyes as well. I will admit, I was watching you do the mouth, and I'm like, yeah, no, I felt the same way. The mouths on this style are annoying.
The mouth is hard. Yeah, I've been struggling. I don't know if you've been watching this whole time. You probably knows I've been really struggling.
Oh, I've been hyper focused watching you draw. Honestly, that and listening to you guys talk.
Yeah, the chibi was like, oh yeah, I got this. No worries. The full body in the style I've never done before. I'm like,
In my opinion, it's the face more than the body, right?
yeah, the face is hard. So right now it still looks kind of like the anime face from like, you see this reference over here with the so it looks more like that, which is fine. But then all the other references have more like pointy, deformed faces. So I know I'm not quite there yet.
We could
Um,
also that's the thing though, right? It's like art's one of those things where it's in the eye of the beholder, so you are able to like personalize it and shift it to whatever you feel more comfortable with.
as long as you're okay with this. Okay, there we go. I made it more angular. That's kind of partway there.
So, do you remember the link I sent you with all of the different files on?
Oh, I think so. I think so.
I will put it. If you look at that, there is
let
a
me-
different face shape for different genders and different creatures. So it's you have definitely gone for the opted for the more feminine face shape with this bit now.
Yeah.
With that curve way you have.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. I'm looking for it right now, but I know I saved it somewhere.
I just found something out that I love about Zenless that I didn't know, and I'm now super happy, and it's making me want to play the game more.
All right.
My favorite voice actor is the new character, and it makes me happy.
Yay! That's awesome.
So you know Suna, the one of the Angels of Delusion.
Yes.
She's voiced by Alexis Tipton, who is the voice actor for Kodumi Tokasaki from Date
Oh.
Alive, which is my favorite anime. And I'm like, bro, I'm meeting you next month at a convention. I'm super happy.
That's amazing. Congrats.
I'm so.
Okay, yeah, so look at the look at the reference now. I see. Yeah, it looks like the cheek is brought all the way down as more of a square. Like this. Okay, that does look a little bit more like the style. It bothers me because I'm so used to drawing just like straight up anime.
Mm-hmm. No, the PSGB style. I keep forgetting what the abbreviation of it is. It's a weird one.
It's a what?
It's a weird one.
A weird one. Yeah, sorry. That cut off for a sec.
No, you're fine. I won't lie to you. I'm also like doing high intensity fighting while I'm also talking to you, and the fact that I'm able to like keep my brain able to like look over at your drawing and do this at the same time is weirdly impressive to me.
The hands are hard too. Like, holy crap. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to have to really work on hands. All right. All right. So I'm seeing that a lot of these, it's more of bringing the cheek down to a rectangle. Okay. So I'm going to have to finagle that a little bit. Like so. That's a little bit more rectangular.
I don't know if you saw, but somebody asked to DM you after stream.
Yes. Of course. I don't take on DMs unless it's from friends, like close friends. Otherwise, you can definitely join my Discord. We can definitely chat on the Discord. Usually we reach out for DMs for close friends or business things, but yeah, everybody is definitely open to join my Discord and chat with me when I'm not streaming. Okay. And the ears, okay, some of the ears I saw were more like boxy and some of the references are more triangular. Okay, I'm gonna definitely have to work at this for a bit.
Fine.
All right, so in the meantime, let me save that in the meantime because I know our priority are the peakers.
Mm-hmm.
And I for the rest of the day, unfortunately, I am quite swamped between my appointments and classes. Tomorrow I'll work on some of the sketches for peakers. Do we have a priority list in that Trello? Which ones do you want me to start with?
I knew I forgot to do something.
That's cool. That's cool. So basically, if you can just order like priority top like 3 or 5, I'll start the sketches, send them over to you. I still need to send you this base. Sorry, I forgot to do that yesterday.
No, you're fine.
Okay. And then I guess I'm sketching first, so I'll sketch it and then send it over to you with the base.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. Another thing I wanted to talk about real quick before I have to wrap up for lunch. I honestly, because of everything yesterday, I didn't get a chance to really go through the contract. So let me take a look real quick. Flat free for the creation worth copyright.
I noticed you requested access to it, and I gave it to you as soon as I saw it go up.
Yeah, no worries. Okay. So this is about. So I think if I got this right, because I'm skimming super fast right now, so I might have missed information. The contract is mostly about your usage of the base that I'm making for you here, right?
Yep.
Is there? How do you feel about me using the same base to take one-off commissions? Because a lot of people are asking.
Yep.
Or would you like all the commissions to run through you?
No, you can use it as much as you like.
Okay. Okay. Just the one-off commissions that don't get printed into the into keychains. Okay. All right. So I can definitely add that to the contract. And the contract is just that this base belongs to Amane and Nara. Nobody else. Nara can use it for commissions, and Amane can use it for commissions or merch or whatever. Perfect. Thank you, thank you. Because a lot of people saw this and like, can we get one? I'm like, I need to ask Amane first because I made this for Amane.
I mean, literally, they could approach either me or you. I'm happy. Like, if somebody approaches me for a commission, I'm still going to send you a percentage of the commission fees, so that'll be fine.
Okay. It is whichever is whichever. And then when that comes around, because I did tell everyone that we're gonna focus on the merch line first, because you already have characters that we need to push out as keychains for your
Yeah.
cons. Once that is out of the way, we can open commissions, and then we can discuss a little bit about what the price looks like, so that we're both aligned. Sounds good. I will update that in the contract too. God, this stream turned out weird. I was like, I'm gonna be here just drawing a base, and then we're like, okay, voice acting, okay, business, okay, let's get down to business.
I literally wish that this wasn't just how my streams are all the time nowadays.
It's just everywhere. It's just
It really
everywhere.
is. Like, I love it, but I also hate it at the same time.
Okay, so Bora's coming back, and I did not cook lunch yet. Oh crap! I'm gonna have to get going. So guys, I do have to end stream because I have lunch followed by physio, followed by mentorship, followed by class. And I may not be checking in often until after class because I'm running all the way to 9 p.m. tonight. I think I have maybe a 1 hour between physio and my mentorship to maybe rehearse this whole speech once or twice, which is nowhere near as much as Ren told me to do.
If you need me to sit in while you do it, to give you some feedback, let me know, okay?
If you're available, but you already told me yesterday that you're quite busy today too.
Oh, I'm not streaming today. I'm completely free all day today. It's tomorrow I'm busy.
Okay, gotcha. Right. Okay, yeah, we'll see how the timing goes. If physio's gonna probably break me, honestly, but we'll see how that goes.
Honestly, I get that.
Yeah. Eddie, hi, welcome in, and thank you so much. Thank you, and thank you everybody for being here to celebrate with me, getting a job offer and all that kind of stuff. That was so exciting, and oh my god, it warms my heart so much that you all were here to be here with me when that happened. Thank you so much. Oh my god, thank you for the follow. Alrighty. So for anybody who oh yeah, I'm on it. If you feel like dipping off, feel free. I'm just gonna close everything off really shortly.
Yeah, no worries. I would leave call, but I'm gonna like chill in here because I'm locked into a fight and I can't, can't
That's
have
fair,
out.
that's fair. That's fair. All right, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow working on more of this art, grinding through the merch line that we have set up with Amani here. We're going to be working on a lot of gacha characters. So hopefully there's a gacha character that you like that comes up tomorrow on the screen. Until then, make sure you keep up with me on my socials and on my Discord. And of course, we are going to grab that lovely raid message and we're going to, because she was just here, go and raid Ren and show Ren some love and say thank you for teaching us all about voice acting. Let's go. All right. Until tomorrow, everybody, stay shiny, stay healthy, be well, and ta-ta!
Bye.